go. The remix for this song. Alrighty then. Good morning, YouTube. But seriously, who the hell introduced themselves like that? Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the stream. We are beginning, or sorry, not beginning, continuing Twilight Princess HD 3-heart challenge, and as a result of last week's mishap, what the heck? I have no... Ooh, that looks pretty. Those few shadows look really pretty. Okay. We are continuing 3-heart challenge, no shield this time, because of a little mishap that happened last time. Fire arrow got caught in the shields, shield broke. Shield machine broke, you guys. So, let's get ourselves started. The first thing we did, well, we left off by finishing the Goron Mines. Now we gotta go to the Lanayru region. Here's the thing though, because we don't have a shield, that means we can't do Helm Splitter, which means we can't get the Mortal Draw. Okay, this will be confusing for me. Okay. Hang on, let me just get this straight for a second. Yeah, Lanayru region's like around here, right? So we just keep going up. Yeah, okay. Cool. Morning, Alex, Macbro, glad you guys can make it to the stream so early, too. We're actually starting a little bit earlier than usual, but we will still be finishing at the regular time. Not too sure about my seat setup right now. Also, Anonymous, welcome to the stream. Hang on a second, I'm just gonna adjust my monitor quickly so that I could have a look at the chat. There we go. How's everyone doing today? Oh crap, it's this guy. Oh yeah, just so you guys know, if you guys are watching my Thursday streams, which is very Zelda-centric, next week, which is, well, next week we'll still be doing Twilight Princess, but then but the day after that, so June 30th, is when Master Mode for Breath of the Wild comes out. And we will be playing that one the day of release at the usual time. So if you guys are interested in seeing me 3-heart Master Mode for Breath of the Wild, be right where you are right now, next week on Friday, at the regular time. I actually kind of forgot what happens after this. Ah, he got away. Alright, fair enough. Okay, so this place is blocked off. Okay, am I to make the assumption that we need bombs? Am I correct in assuming that we need to have bombs, or do we just go another way? Actually, no, I feel like we have to go the other way. But yes, the DLC is coming out on Friday, and we will be streaming that. Starting a new file. Mainly we're starting a new file because I want to see how well my old strategies hold up with this new mode. Like, I feel like it should be okay. You just have to be more proficient with how you do stuff. What the heck? How do these guys have like what? Okay, you know what? Goodbye. Yeah, here's the thing though, with Master Mode, I actually yeah, this guy's just not gonna give up, is he? I'd like to hit him. There you go. Yes, Dinah, I'm quite early. We're trying to hold ourselves to a more respectable standard. What the? Yeah, okay, we need the bombs, so I'm just gonna quickly head back to Kakariko Village. And this is getting such a while to, this is taking quite a while for me to get used to, though. Because, this map is completely mirrored. For those of you guys that don't know, I've played the Gamecube version a lot as, like, growing up. I played the Gamecube version a lot, and everything's mirrored in this game, right? Well, I already did Ocarina of Time, like, as my very first walkthrough, but that was a long time ago, and none of you guys were really around to see it when I was doing that. So, Alex Lee, to answer your question, that is very much a possibility. Although, I'm not sure if that's going to be... Actually, yeah, you know what? Let's 3-heart it. Let's 3-heart that game. It's a good idea. Okay, Bomb Shop is... one of these dudes. Okay, you know what? Okay, well, because we have to be careful. It's okay. Oh, okay, Bomb Shop, big bomb sign, doi. But yes, Ocarina of Time, I'm planning on. Yeah, you know what? That might be an idea. Yeah, thanks for the suggestion, Alex. Yes. Oh, wait. Sorry, Joshua. I just noticed. Yes, my main guy, Joshua. My main guide. He's like Midna, but I feel less, you know, intimidated. He's like a very useful Navi. Ladies and gentlemen, Twilight Princess HD 3-heart challenge FT Joshua Steelflex. The real MVP in this run. The real MVP. Okay, so yeah, we got ourselves the bombs. Because here's the thing too, I'm like, even if you take into account the fact that this place is all mirrored, I'm still pretty rusty. Like, I haven't played this game in such a long time. The mechanics of the combat in this game are so different. Ah, Michelle, my fellow Lee. My fellow Lee clan. My fellow Lee clan member. How are you doing this morning? But yeah, here's the thing though, I'm super rusty. And you know what? Because it's a 3-heart run, we have to maximize this. Oh my gosh, it's so slow. Like, it was so much easier to do a 3-heart challenge in Breath of the Wild than any other game, because most enemies do a lot of damage anyway, and the dodging feels more helpful in that game than it does in this game. Like, there's kind of rhythm to the fighting in Breath of the Wild, where you can read when people are going to take a swing at you. And like, because one of the things they wanted to do in Skyward Sword, I remember reading an interview about why they made the art style in Skyward Sword so impressionistic, is because they wanted to make sure that the monsters were as animated as possible. What the hell, man? Leave me alone! Okay, hello. Oh, that glorious chin in HD. Okay, yeah. I heard, thank you, Joshua. So, what Joshua said in the chat is, you don't have to use Helm Splitter on Dark Nuts. Because I know that the second form of Dark Nuts, I've never used Helm Splitter on them. In fact, like, my main strategy is to not use Helm Splitter because it leaves them wide open if you do a backslice. But the thing is, I've only ever fought armored Dark Nuts using the Helm Splitter. But yes, okay, so sorry, I was saying that they were very animated looking characters, very... Oh my gosh, they're relentless! Okay, I'm sorry guys, I'm not good. I'll be first to admit I am not good. Augustria, welcome to the stream. Sorry, welcome back to the stream. Oh my gosh. There we go. You're always here. Okay. Yeah, it's so weird for me right now because I don't even have a shield. I don't have a shield, so like that's the thing about me playing Twilight Princess, is that I took it for granted that there's a shield because you just have to hold L to hold it up, right? But now that I don't have the shield, like, I feel really tense now around these guys. I guess we gotta fight these. Yeah, okay, we have to fight this then. There's only... Okay, let's give it a look. Ah, Toad Boy dude, doing a 5-heart run. Speed run. Actually, yeah, do you know what? 5 hearts to do a speed run? Yeah, that makes sense. Because, like, you know, you waste a lot of time being dead. that would affect your time. There you go. King of Dragons, welcome back to the stream, man. But yeah, just to reiterate what I told you earlier, King of Dragons, like it doesn't matter, like if you oh no, spin. Oh, okay. Oh no, don't do it. Oh my gosh, Breath of the Wild, this ain't. Yeah, see, look how much time we're wasting right now being dead. First sip of the morning, boys. Okay, this is gonna be tricky because so you have to double spin attack them, don't you? 2 spin attacks means, yeah, okay. Like, it feels weird. What the? Okay. No, go back. Okay, so this one behind me. Alright. Now. Oh, you're kidding me. Okay, we have to finish this guy then. Oh my gosh, how much health do you have? Okay. Now we double spin attack this guy. Yo, come back here. Yeah, if I had a mortal, that's the thing too. That's another challenge that's gonna be added to this game. I'm not gonna have mortal draw, and that is my main tactic for beating these guys up. There we go. Sorry, King of Dragons, but yeah, don't worry too much about like upload frequency. As long as you have the time, it'll be a lot more. It would just be a lot better. Like, it would improve the quality of the video as well, because you don't feel like you have to rush things. That's actually how it is for a lot of you guys if you're into making YouTube videos. If you don't have time, don't feel obligated to rush the video out. Like, it's way better. It just looks way better if you take your time with it, and only when you have the time for it. Hello, citizens. Right. So, I was saying, Skyward Sword, they made things more animated because of the way that the game works. Because the more animated they look, the more, I guess, it's more obvious that they're going to swing a certain way. And that's how the fighting works in that game, where you have to capitalize on how they swing in order to fight them properly. So, yeah, that's one of the things about Breath of the Wild that I was talking about before I got interrupted by, you know, the game itself, because I should be talking about the game. But yeah, so what happened there was, in Breath of the Wild, the combat, it feels more precise, and that's partially due to the art style as well, is that you can tell when they're going to attack you, and that's part of the reason why the deaths don't feel particularly unfair, is because you actually, it's more obvious to know that they're going to attack. Because the enemies I was just fighting, those Twilight enemies, those guys were really annoying to fight against because I can't tell if they're going to attack me with a big damage swing. And most of the time, I don't even bother, like, looking at the animations. You can do a roll. What's a roll goal? Also, I'm going with no shields because, no, just because I think it would be even more fun to play no shield. Because the thing about me too, when it comes to Breath of the Wild, I actually rarely use shields. Like, I almost never blocked attacks in that game. Like, I would parry. The only time I would ever bring out a shield is because I want to parry or I want to shield surf, but never because I want to. Never because I wanted to actually block something. Because I just wanted to focus on dodging. Actually, that's one of the things too that made 3-heart runs in Breath of the Wild so easy, or at least like the reason why it's able to come more natural to me is because I had to focus more on dodging, and there's more benefit to dodging than there is to Oh, okay, you're talking about the fishing. Okay. So, as a result of me... it kind of sucks, though, that we are going shieldless, because that also means we're going to miss out a couple of the wolf songs. And I like my wolf songs, but oh well, that's the price you pay for trying to be cool. You don't need a you don't need a shield to fight the big Goron. Actually, no. I don't think like, cause last time we fought against the Goron, and I don't think I used a shield. Did I? That's a good question. I don't think I did. Oh, but yes, no Breath of the Wild stream today. It'll be next Friday. That's when the DLC comes out. Usually I don't stream on Fridays, but I will make an exception for that. And then, so, okay, what's going to happen next week, just so for you guys that are just tuning in right now, next Monday is going to be the, so next week is going to be, what's it called, Twilight Princess on Thursday. Again, we're continuing this. Oh, I have to be careful about that. Next week is going to be Twilight Princess on Thursday, and then Friday is going to be Breath of the Wild. Then following that, usually I would have like an old school Zelda game playing on Mondays, but instead Twilight Princess will take up that slot, and then on Thursdays following that is going to be Breath of the Wild. So yeah, it's going to be great. Yeah, you don't actually have to use the oh my gosh, this looks very strange to me right now. It's supposed to be the other way. Ugh. I feel so weird. Now, honestly, I don't like. I feel like sort of the trial. Actually, to be honest, sort of the trial might take up a large chunk of the stream if it's gonna be if it's gonna be even more challenging than Eventide Island. Because the thing is though, unless they allow saves. If they don't allow saves, then yeah, it's gonna be a challenge. Because Eventide Island, guys, like a lot of people, they say, "Oh, Eventide Island isn't that hard." Guys, for me, it was hard. When you have 3 hearts and you're doing Eventide Island, it's like, oh my goodness. Like I did a video, and people are saying like, "Why do people think this is so hard?" Oh, for me, it was so difficult. Like I have no shame admitting that it was so difficult. It was so difficult doing Eventide Island with only 3 hearts, but the but Trial of the Sword is going to be like Eventide Island. Oh yeah, Toad Boy. Yeah, someone mentioned that you can use Shield Bash, but I've always ever like I only ever use Shield Bash on the normal Gorons, but never on the boss. Nate Lee, yes. More arms is on the way. I actually have a plan of what I'm going to do. There's going to be arms way more often in the form of uploads. I don't know about streaming though. Like I might or might not stream. I'm still thinking about that. I don't know if I'll continue streaming. That would be nice though, wouldn't it? I would like to stream arms. Oh man, yeah, it's gonna be brutal. Master mode, Eventide. Oh my gosh, Master mode with Eventide Island. Oh man, we're gonna have to do that too on stream, aren't we? No. Okay, so the way that we go now is over here, right? If you're trying to keep your channel family. Here's the thing though, last time I streamed ARMS, actually, it's really funny that you mentioned that, Dinah, because yeah, like if I'm streaming ARMS, no, sorry, no, not streaming ARMS, just playing ARMS. If I'm playing ARMS, and it is wait a minute, which exit am I supposed to take? It's one of these exits. Like, whenever I play ARMS online, I actually get, like, I am actually, like, the saltiest guy. I am the saltiest guy playing online ARMS. But if I'm streaming it, though, that's when I know, like, I kind of become subconscious. Because, oh, sorry, self-conscious, not subconscious. That doesn't make any sense. I become self-conscious when it comes to playing ARMS on stream, so I'm pretty calm about it the entire time. Wait a minute. Yeah, I think I have to listen to everyone in the bar. Okay. Oops. No, I didn't want to do that. Oh well. Oh, okay. So you have to go here. Is it just the map that we have to get, or okay? Yeah, it's mainly just because there are people watching, and actually, one of my, I think it also might have been luck that I'm pretty chill when I'm on stream, because I watched, I don't know if you guys know it, but if any of you guys follow Overwatch, there's that one guy who ruined his career as a pro player because he kept saying racial slurs. Like he had like basically he had like I guess he had a bit of a temper tantrum or something, but he said so many racial slurs. I think he said the N-word like 100 times within 30 seconds or something like that. I don't know if you guys heard about that. But I was just like, oh my gosh, please don't let me end up like that. Do a blind playthrough of a game and stream it. That's the thing, like, what games could I do a blind playthrough? Like, that is a good suggestion though, King of Dragons. I'm thinking, I think I've done it before. Like, well, like Shovel Knight Spectre of Torment, I've never played before, but then I did the entire game in one stream. And it was nice because that was the kind of game where I can't get lost or not know what to do. But like, I'm thinking though, like, I don't know, like, actually Mario Odyssey, Blinds play Okami. I actually have Okami for the Wii. So, oh yeah, do you know why? Because actually Okami actually falls under my interest, doesn't it? Because I'm a huge fan of Japanese folklore. Yeah, Nate. He said it like 73 to 75 times in that. Oh my gosh, I saw it. Like, here's like, at the risk of offending people, I actually thought it was hilarious. But oh man, like, I think I didn't find it hilarious because of the things that he was saying. Like, because it's funny to make fun of minorities. I was laughing because of the guy's attitude. Just a heads up. I'm not saying that it was funny because he was saying racial slurs that are offensive. I'm saying it was funny because the guy really, really dropped the ball. Yeah, basically, Dinah. I've actually never played Okami either. Like I have it, but what was out that year that I bought it? I think. Oh, do you know why? Because I bought Okami the same time I bought Smash 4. Xenoblade Chronicles. I have Xenoblade. Wait. Xenoblade Chronicles. That's. Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah. Xenoblade Chronicles. I have it for the 3DS, but not the Wii because it is impossible to find the Wii version where I live. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, it's really, really funny. It's just that, like, I'm kind of scared saying that I found it funny because, like, yeah, there will be people that will find the language offensive. So, like, I'm kind of trying to reach out to them or trying to, like, say to them, like, I don't find it funny because the slur is funny. I find it funny because the guy lost his temper and he, like, because here's the thing, too. If you're going to be a pro, not even, like, a pro gamer, like, a pro anything, a professional, you have to carry yourself in that way. That's the thing. Like, but to be fair though, games like Overwatch are very rage-inducing. I'm not saying that it's justified to do that. It's just that, like, I can sort of sympathize why you'd be angry, but to that degree, there might be a problem. That's how it is with a lot of video games, actually. Don't take games too seriously, you guys. Okay, let me get this straight. There is an island, or like there's like a patch of grass where I fight against a bird. Oh man, it was so funny. And then a YouTuber that I follow, Sky Williams. I don't know if you're familiar with him. He does League of Legends stuff. That was back when I played a lot of League of Legends. Okay. I have to do this guy first, and then fight this guy. Okay. So yeah, I followed Sky Williams, and I followed him on Twitter actually, and he did a live reaction of him saying, because he couldn't believe it, because he is the kind of guy that does find the N-word funny because of his upbringing, but like, oh man. You know, here's the thing about me and like trying to keep my. The thing about me and keeping my cool playing ARMS. Oh boy. Oh boy. What are you doing? Back. Okay, I have to let him get close. Closer. Are they chain smokers? Yeah! Time to give him a hickey. World-class hickey. Bye-bye. I loved this part. I loved playing this part. I thought it was so cool. Oh man. It was so empowering to fly as a bird. Got a tip for Scratch? I actually have no tips for Scratch video game discs. I've always been very, very careful. Really, the best BMO, my best tip for Scratch game discs is prevention. But yes, I'm inclined to agree with you there, Dinah. Oh no, I don't know how to aim! Oh, this is bad. Okay, I'm okay, I think. I might or might not be okay. Oh, this is gonna be a problem, isn't it? I'm so used to inverted! Oh, no. Cut the video. Okay, sorry, it's just I'm so used to inverted aiming in this game, and for whatever reason, the game won't let me do that. I don't know, they won't let me do inverted aiming in Twilight Princess. Because whenever I play an old Zelda game, it's always inverted. And I was just like, okay, we'll get used to that then. But now, it's just like, ugh! See, like, I'm trying to go up, but I keep pointing down. I can't play the game. I don't know how to play the game, you guys. It's my favorite games of childhood, but I don't know how to play it. Truth be told, I just read Nintendo Power. I've actually never played the game. Like, I read Chris Hoffman's article on Nintendo Power, but I've actually never played the game myself. Oh boy, this is actually taking up a lot of my focus, so if you guys are saying something in chat, I'll read it later. This feels really strange to me, but that's the whole point of starting the stream early, is so that you can adjust. Whoa! Whee! Get in a lobby with me because I'm playing MJ with double megavolts. No, actually, no. Those are megatons. I don't have the megavolts yet. But when I do, though, it's gonna be over. But yeah, see, the thing about me and playing ARMS, though, I guess part of the way that I'm able to adjust to it is like the way that I see it. People get mad because it's like I remember talking to someone about this when we were talking about raging in video games. Oh, wait, can I cross it now? Do I have the speed to cross it? I don't think I do. No, I certainly don't. Huh. Sorry, hold that thought. Can I jump through here? Nope. Well, it was worth a try. Okay, we have to wait for the ice to get up. How many times have I died? I've died twice, actually. Well, if you can count failing the bird thing a death, then yeah, twice. But only once, really, so far. James Young. Sorry, okay. So I was talking to my friend about sort of the, I guess we can call it the science behind... Like, I guess we can call it, like, the science behind raging, if that's the appropriate term. I don't know. I feel like Raytrix is going to log in and call me out for using the word science so carelessly. No, but, what's it called? The science behind raging... The science behind raging is basically, it's a defense mechanism. Well, okay, maybe it's not... Okay, what... So, okay, fine. The mindset behind raging, so... It is sort of a defense mechanism that we have, where like, when you rage, why would they do this to me? Why, game? Okay, guys. Okay, now, the science behind rage, or the mindset behind raging is it's a natural reaction to a scenario that you can't influence. Yay! Okay, so what I was supposed to do is just not rush, is what my problem was. But it's because it's a natural reaction to a scenario that you have no power over. And the thing about most competitive games is that you rage because you feel yourself becoming very, very... I guess, like, you might feel that you're losing skill at the game, or that you never had skills to begin with, or something like it just gets into your head, and then that's like that's like one of your natural reactions, the fact that, like, you're completely unsure how to adapt to it, so the best thing you can do is just be very, very aggressive. And that's kind of the thing about me lately, is that, like, part of the reason why I would get mad playing ARMS is because I'm trying so hard to rank up, but I've been wading through a sea of Kid Cobras. Okay, now we learn from our mistakes. I'm wading through a sea of Kid Cobras and Ribbon Girls, and, like, right when I'm about to rank up, suddenly, like, there's this Ribbon Girl that has the exact same loadout that I have, and, like, I can't do anything about it, and then I get perfected the second round. It's awful. Oh, okay, yeah, this will be much, much easier. Alright. Okay, we have to position ourselves carefully so that we don't bump into a wall while flying. There we go. But kind of my thing, though, like, I guess... Because I remember I made that video that says that, yeah, just take a break, right? Because you're not doing yourself any favors by getting mad at the game and then making the same mistakes over and over again. That's the thing, like there's a lot of Kid Cobras, but honestly, it's just something that we have to get used to for now, until we find out... Until the community finds out something that beats them. Because the thing about, like... The thing about ARMS as well is that, like, it's less about matchups than it is about experience, more so than most fighting games, actually. Because I know a lot of fighting games where it's so matchup-centric. And it kind of sucks because... Wait, it's... Okay, Death Mountain. At least you're ranked. Come on, Dinah, headlock's actually easy. All you need is double shockers. Okay, let's see. Yes, there was a Goron under the rock where they used to melt the ice. He was just hanging out there. But yeah, the thing about me though, and playing ranked, like, and when it comes to ARMS especially, is that matchups don't mean nearly as much, as well as you're able to adapt to those matchups. Because, well, because here's the thing about me, like, I super get countered by Ribbon Girl, if she knows how to time her jumps, and I also get super countered by literally any character that uses 2 megatons or 2 megavolts. It's nuts. Like, I just can't deal sometimes with those ones. But, like, the best thing to do is just learn, because there are answers to every scenario. Like, whether or not they know how to punish those answers or protect themselves against those answers is, you know, is part of playing the game. Ah, yes, the Serenade. Oh my gosh. The Zoras are so pretty in this game. I love the Zora design in this game. I probably like the Zora design in this game more than the ones in Breath of the Wild. Although Breath of the Wild is like really close to second though, in my opinion, in terms of aesthetic. Oh, it looks so good. Like Rutel looks so good in HD. My gosh. Okay. Really, the max rank is 15. Huh. Yeah, like, I'm currently rank 9. I haven't actually played much yesterday. Well, ranked anyway. I played like everything else. But honestly, the reason why I even got to rank 9 without so much as breaking a sweat was just because you have to learn how to play the player. You don't learn to play you don't really play against the character as much. You play against the player. Because here's the thing, I fought against a lot of Ribbon Girl, and so much in fact that I know that they all tend to think the same way. Like they all tend to think the same way. A lot of players actually, like the thing is though, here's the thing about fighting games. When people flock to a character that's very popular, they all tend to think the same way. Like they all tend to think the same way, and therefore I learn to play against that mindset. I don't think, oh, it's time to fight against a King Cobra. I think it's time to fight against a character that thinks using King Cobra is a free win. Oh, sorry, Kid Cobra. Ugh. Okay, so again, they reduced the amount of Tears of Light required to do this. Oh my gosh, I just realized Riverbed Temple might actually end up being a pain, because everything's mirrored. My main is Bite and Bark. I actually made a video about it that shows off my builds. But I do have plans, though, to upload some more ARM stuff. I'm actually stealing a concept from a particular Dark Souls YouTuber for PvP. So, yeah, that's going to be something that I'm going to be looking forward, that you guys can look forward to as well. There's a lot of Kid Cobras, but the thing is, though, most of them tend to fight the same. That's the thing, like, most Kid Cobras tend to fight the same. If anything, I have more trouble fighting against non-Kid Cobras or non-Ribbon... Actually, no, Ribbon Girls, nah. Like, sometimes, like, characters are... Like, some players are just really good with Ribbon Girl. But, yeah, Kid Cobras, they tend to be played by the same kind of people. So, it's a lot easier to fight against them. Come on. Hey. Okay, come on. I like to think that you guys would be... Come on. You're killing me! Oh no! Cut the video. Alright, come on now. We're gonna be late. We're gonna be late. Are you real right now? Come on. Alright, there we go. You almost got it. You almost got it. Go. Go here. Okay? You see me? Are you threatened by me at all? Don't you feel the need to punch me in the face? Or something along those lines. Something to that effect. Maybe if I just made a lot of noise, would that make you guys... Okay. Tag him. Yay! Someone tell me this is real. Are you for real right now, Zelda? Okay. Now, if you guys just slowly but surely head my way. Screw calm and just go crazy. Come on. Alright. Yeah, you got it. This guy has the right idea. Yep. Yep. Alright. Good. Good. No, you don't. Nope. This is why no one likes Twilight Princess. Gosh. Okay. Now, as you see, there we go. Hey, listen. I can't believe they have such a bad aggro range. Yeah, no, I was thinking, yeah, maybe, like, if that last attempt fails, then I would have just done the other pair, because he seemed to be leaning towards that guy, wasn't he? But my gosh, like, I would, like, that's way less aggro than I remember them being. Like, I used to think that they would chase me to the ends of the earth. Oh well. Ah, Legend of Linnea, welcome back to the stream. Oh my goodness, that was really weird though. I'm in shock. Man, I've never seen Lee suck this bad. Usually Lee's pretty bad, but this is unprecedented. Hello? Oh, wait. Oh. Okay, now... Yeah, we gotta do this. Yes! Joshua got the reference! Oh my god, Joshua, I've seen the animation like 40 times, I swear. Like that's like one of my favorite jokes. Okay, so again, note to self, it's not inverted. The Game Grumps one? Yeah, no, the Obama watches Game Grumps animation, that was great. Okay, so this could be weird because... Oh, wait, if I just target it, it should be okay, right? Like... No! Cut the video. Yes, Minda, we should try it again. I watched it so many times just because I thought it was like... Just the thought of former President Barack Obama watching... Not even necessarily Game Grumps. Like, just any video game thing, it just strikes me, it just tickles me. This... Okay. Yeah, I tried L-targeting Midna, but the game wouldn't cooperate with me. It's not my fault I'm a bad player. Come on! It's not my fault that I can't time and space myself accordingly. Alrighty. I gotta say that I really like the oversaturated look of the Twilight Realm. Or, yeah, I guess they call it the Twilight Realm. Or the Twilight. It looks really cool. Oh no, again, it's not inverted. There we go. And that's much less, I think, because I think there would be more along the way. The thing is, whenever I play Twilight Princess, I'm always reminded of Hyrule Warriors. Because when I was little, I was a little violent boy playing Twilight Princess on his Gamecube. I would always think to myself, how cool would it be if there was a Twilight Princess or a Zelda game, but it was nothing but, like, killing things. And then Hyrule Warriors came out, and I was just like, yay! Oh, no, cut the video. I can't drive, you guys. Alright, I'll check that out later. But yeah, I actually have an ocarina as well that my sister bought for me a while ago. But yeah, here's the thing though, like, I played Twilight Princess, and then I wanted to think, like, you know, what if they made a, like, Zelda but nothing but killing people? Then when Hyrule Warriors came out, I really enjoyed it when it was the Hyrule field from Twilight Princess. I thought it was so cool, and then I played Midna for a bit. I mained Lana until they released Young Link, but yeah, I played that quite a bit. And then finding out like how people would rank the characters in terms of power, and Twilight Princess Midna, like the true form Midna, was like the top tier character. But the thing is though, then there's like the tier above that, which is the ascended tier, where like you don't even have to try anymore, and that's Young Link. But yeah, like, I love Hyrule Warriors. Really, really good game. Actually, Hyrule Warriors, I kind of wish I added that in my video. There's a video that I have on my channel. I don't know if you guys have watched it, but it's in defense of sexy video game character designs. Because when it comes to characters, and I really enjoy design philosophy, I love talking about this kind of stuff. Not just on the channel, but with people as well. Because I have a lot of friends that, like, they kind of get caught up in this whole controversy thing. And I remember there was a lot of design controversy over the characters in Hyrule Warriors. Admittedly, some of the designs are ridiculous, but I feel like the normal reaction, or the standard reaction to ridiculous designs, is just an eye roll, not anger and disgust. Like, I was kind of, yeah. Like, that's the thing, like, a lot of people were like disgusted by some of the designs, but it's just like, you don't have to, you know? Like, you don't have to get offended by everything. I should have listened, but oh well. Okay, well, we'll re-listen to that. Yes! Talking to the girl. Oh, okay, also, part of the reason why I like this game so much, too, because this is my favorite. This is my favorite Ocarina of Time song. That's why I like. That's part of the reason why I like this game so much, is because it's like the first two Howl songs are my favorite songs from Zelda. So the first one was the song of healing. Then after that was the Requiem of Spirit. Because the Spirit Temple was like my favorite dungeon in Ocarina of Time, like hands down. The Requiem of Spirits. Like, I'm surprised it was in this game. Like, oh, I love it. Yeah, it's okay if you got it wrong, Joshua. Remember, you're my guide, not my dictionary. Or my encyclopedia. Okay, so that's gonna be where we get our back slice, and that's gonna be like the last sword technique that we'll ever get, so, yeah. Yeah, I remember, like, they were a lot less precise and specific about where they were on the map, because I think on the map, it was just, like, it just showed a bunch of white dots where this guy was. Yay! Alright, see you guys later. Thanks for joining the stream, you guys. It means a lot to me. It's always fun, like, meeting new people on the stream and interacting with them. Like, half of you... That's the thing, like, it's never been about getting a bunch of views or getting a million subscribers. That stuff does not matter to me in the slightest. Like, it's cool to keep track of how much progress I've made, but that's about the extent of my interest in channel growth is... I make videos because it's fun. If it's not fun, what's the point? Reggie, 2017. Alright, but, that's the thing about me, though, is, like... Yeah, I remember I was talking, actually, to, someone from the Discord channel, and, like, having more people on the stream, it's fun not because I like the idea of having a lot of people on the stream, like, just for the sake of having a lot of people, because that just means that I'm dehumanizing you guys. Or at least, in my opinion, I feel like I'm dehumanizing you guys, saying, oh, you're just numbers to me. No, it's more like, that means that I have more opportunities, avenues to interact with the people on the stream, and on the channel. Oh, man, and this is mirrored, so, how did I do this? Oh, yeah, we go to the other side. Okay, because, I guess we have to swim here first before we actually go up here. Yeah, small streams are cozy, sure, but I like to talk. If you guys haven't guessed. If you guys haven't guessed by now... No! Baby, come back. Alright. Like, a small stream... I'll admit, yeah, small streams are nice and cozy, but, like, I like the added interaction. It encourages me. It's just the thing, because, like, I remember, there's this one stream, like, it motivates me to continue, because I remember there's this one stream that I had where the entire stream, we had, like, 5 people watching, which is cool. Don't get me wrong, it's cool to have 5 people. But, what's it called? There were 5 people on that stream, and I was about to finish. It was a Majora's Mask stream, actually. It was the one Majora's Mask stream that was 4 hours long. Usually I go only for 3 hours, but yeah, it was 4 hours long. Oh my gosh, I don't know how to play. Help. What do I do? But yeah, it was a Majora's Mask stream, and it was 4 hours long, but like by the time it was gonna be 3 hours though, a bunch of people came in at the last minute. I was like, you know what, let's continue. It'll be fun. So yeah, that's kind of the thing as well about me. Like I just enjoy the interaction so much, and also because I kind of feel bad as well. Like, you know, people, they just got here and the stream's just ending, because that happens way often too. That happens very, very often. Once the stream gets very big, I can't interact. I don't know, because like it really comes down to how willing people are to type in an input. Because yeah, if it becomes really, really big and each of those people are going to type a lot, then yeah, I agree with you. You can't really interact with people. But from what I've seen though, like I've had like 30 people up on the stream at once, and I had a blast just because people, like, I was able to talk to some people. But I'm not disagreeing with you on the slightest though, Josh. Like there are streams that I've seen where it's like 100 messages per minute on the chat, that there's no way they can keep up with that. But the thing is though, like we have not reached that point ever, and I don't think we'll ever reach that point, simply because I do try my best to interact with everybody. Yeah, no, that's the thing. I hate that. Like I can see why people like that, but like, a series of shoutouts, it doesn't seem fun. Like, because again, remember, the reason why I even do this is because it's fun. And if it's just doing shoutouts to people every once in a while talking to someone else that happens to be in the same room as me, then yeah, that becomes really boring. So I agree with you there, Dinah. I have to learn that it's not that button, it's this button. Okay. Now we can do this. Alright. Oi? Oh, okay. There's a shortcut over here. That's the thing though, like that's why I'm not really that upset over not having, you know, like 4 bazillion subscribers, or having, you know, like 1,000 people watching my streams, like whatever. Because that's the thing too. I remember I touched on this last week about people that want to have a lot of subscribers and want to be YouTube famous, whatever that means. Because the thing is though, like, yeah, like there's this one stream I was playing Persona, and this person visits my stream. This user visits my stream, and he asks me if I know of a certain channel, and I said I did not. And the guy was so surprised I didn't know, because apparently this channel has 1 million subs. But the thing is though, is that like, I guarantee that out of that 1 million subs, I think only 100,000 people, which is still a lot, don't get me wrong, but I think only 100,000 people, you know, maybe even less than that, like, would actually want to interact with the people that they like, you know, their subscriber base. Because YouTube is social media, and it should be used as such, not as a platform to make yourself famous. Yeah, like, that's the thing. 1 million subs doesn't even mean that much anymore. Like, I remember back in the day when, like, having, you know, the amount of subs that I have right now must have felt like a lot, because, you know, I've, like, how much do I have? I have, like, 3,000 and something, you know? But the thing is, though, like, out of those 3,000, I've managed to, like, I tried to sort of be as personal in my interactions with them, rather than say, oh, yes, subscriber number 2104, yes, I do remember you from that stream. It's more like, you know, oh yeah, I remember you visited me that time and you saw me die and it was hilarious. But yeah, that's the thing though, like, kind of my thing about how I go about doing this channel. It's just like, oh yes, I remember you from the stream, and like we did this kind of stuff and it was hilarious. Like, yeah, like, you know, interacting with you, Joshua, is a lot of fun, because you actually helped me out on the stream, and like, you know, that's crazy. the only way you could ever do that in any other given situation is to literally just visit someone and then play video games in their living room. Okay, so... Okay, again, those guys are pretty close together, so... Okay, come on. If you can get away from the wall... We're gonna build a wall. But yeah, that's kind of my thing though about the channel, is that, like, no, don't get me wrong, sometimes I do get the feels when I see that there are channels that upload stuff that's very similar to mine, and they get like 1,000 times more views than I do. Like, what's it called? Okay, there's this one video that I put out. There's this one video that I put out. I can't remember which one it was, but anyway, that just goes to show how much it actually does mean. But yeah, like, there's a video that I put out, and the another YouTuber that has way more subs than I do, he uploaded the same thing, and they showed it like side by side. It was so funny. They showed it side by side. I saw that. I was just like, damn. So really, more than anything, it's just about how much you enjoy doing it, not because you want to actually get started. Because again, if you're doing something to be famous, then you're automatically, no matter what vocation or hobby. Oh, that is so much damage. Oh, these are so strong. These are so strong. Hey, what's going on? And I say, hey, yeah. Okay, so we gotta go here. But where's my warping point? Why would you not give me a warping point, Midna? Hey, Okami. You'll be joining the stream in half an hour. Alright. Looking forward to seeing you there, man. Would you rather be Hero of Time or Hero of Wind? Shiny Thor, good question. Hero of... That's the thing though, because I remember, like... The thing about me and my YouTube channel is that I try to be as informative as possible. I think so. I prefer the reaction of, like... Because, again, like, the most fun I've had with YouTube wasn't having, you know, looking at my videos to say, like, I have 200,000 views, because, you know, that's the most I've ever gotten. And the most I've ever gotten on this channel was, I think, 200 and... Oh, that is so metal! Oh, that's so cool. Okay. Because, yeah, I got, like, a bunch of views on one video, sure, but the real interactions that stick out to me are the people that were very, very happy with the video that I put out, because it was so useful to them. Because remember, like, that was when I started with the Breath of the Wild tutorials. And, like I love hearing comments of people that say that the game got so much easier for them after watching my video. I think about that video, too. It wasn't even something that I made up myself. I borrowed that. Like, I even said in the description, I said very explicitly in the description that I borrowed the tactic that speedrunners use. I love the music they play here, too. Oh, that thing looks so weird. I actually completely forgot how to fight against this guy, so, good luck to me. Okay, just hang on the edge so that we have more room to move to the left. I mean, the right. The right! There we go! What? What? Oh, okay. I didn't know he could swim. That's terrifying. Oh! Okay. That is some disturbing stuff to look at, man. Wow! Oh my gosh. No. That thing's a bulldozer. But yeah, would I rather be Hero of Time or the Wind? Because here's the thing, if I'm the Hero of Time, that means I could choose between being 16-year-old me or 23-year-old me. So I'm gonna go with Hero of Time because I'm very in touch with my inner child, but also I'm very in touch with my inner gentleman. Your streams have had a shortage of random gamer. Yes, random gamer. Oh! Alley-oop! Okay, so I'm guessing that for this part, I just follow him around and then I run. Is he gonna come towards me? Okay, he is. Oh, that does lots and lots of damage. Oh my gosh. Okay, now this could be difficult. We have to be very careful about this part. Because if he comes at me at any angle, it's GG. Nope. Okay. Ah, he's not low enough. No. Oh, I almost touched him. Okay. That's it, right? See ya! Oh, that's so fun. I kind of wish more bosses were like that, where you actually have to be more conscious about your positioning. I'm not even just saying for Twilight Princess, I mean like for Zelda bosses in general. Oh, do you know what? I want to watch this cutscene. That was very clearly a she. Yeah, that's true. She had the udders. Because, you know, bugs produce milk. I actually want to watch this cutscene, because this is like one of the cutscenes that people think of when they think Twilight Princess. Did I just assume her gender? Well, yes. I can't really think of any excuses. I did. But I like this cutscene, though. Oh, man. The light spirits have such weird, cool designs. No, Joshua, you're clearly wrong. It's not because insects with female organs are huge and wormy that lay eggs. It's because insects in this game produce milk. I mean, come on. Also, welcome to the party, Victoria, 7417 Puppy Fun. I'm actually hoping to get the Master Sword in this game. I mean, in the stream. Yeah, they even reused the same music from Ocarina of Time as well. It's cool. The lands where the goddesses descended came to be known as the Sacred Realm. For ages, the people lived at ease, content in mind and body. But soon, word of the Sacred Realm spread through Hyrule, and a great battle ensued. Among those living in the light, interlopers who excelled at magic appeared. Wielding powerful sorcery, they tried to establish dominion over the Sacred Realm. It was then that the goddesses ordered us 3 light spirits to intervene. We sealed away the great magic those individuals had mastered. You know this magic. It is the dark power you seek, the fused shadow. O hero chosen by the goddesses, beware. Those who do not know the danger of wielding power will, before long, be ruled by it. Never forget that. Alrighty then. There's actually quite a bit of stuff that we still have to do, but first we should drop a nice save. Oh man, that's a cool cutscene. They never, like, I don't think they've ever, yeah, they've never done anything like that ever since. Which is why I think people would always point to this cutscene whenever they talk about Twilight Princess. Because it's so different from the rest of the game. Okay, first line of business, I guess, is to find that cannon. Ah, here we are. I love this game. What are the stamps for? I have no idea what the stamps are for. I'm just guessing that it's a new collectible thing for people that know Twilight Princess inside and out and they want something else. Oh man. I love how he has a bullet bill on his sleeve. 10 rupees. Ooh, let's do it. I love this. Like, what the heck? But it's so cool. It's great because later you get a Metal Gear. And the next game you get a Metal Gear. Oh, sorry, in like a later dungeon. Yes, we will need that ability. Thank you, Midna. Actually, I'm wondering. Nope. Wait, why not? There we go. Oh, it's for Miiverse. Gotcha. Oh, okay, because I unlocked the end stamp, and I was just like, that's cool, I guess. But it's for Miiverse. Also, Point, welcome back to the stream. Yeah, we're gonna need a horse for this one, aren't we? See a bird in its natural habitat. Okay, so the first thing on the list is to get Rallis, and then, yeah, I think that's about it. We just have to get Rallis, then we get the Zora Tunic, and I think that about does it for stuff that needs to be done. This way. Here we go. That's true. I'd rather be Breath of the Wild Link just because the Hyrule in that game is much more exciting to explore than the Hyrule in Skyward Sword. Which is weird, because you'd think that because it was such untapped territory and it's the prequel to all Zelda games, there would be more in Skyward Sword, but they never realized that, did they? It's a real shame. Oh, I missed. He doesn't notice a thing. No, that was fun, fair, and balanced. Yeah, I know it might be a little bit difficult because of how bad I am at aiming in this game, but we'll see. Because from what I understand, you just have to last minute shoot him. You just have to last minute shoot him in order to get him to stumble long enough for you to get past him. But, again, we might or might not be here forever. Wait, but he's gonna ask me to shields bash him. Oh, never mind. Okay. Backslice. I love this. Yeah, this is going to be extremely useful for fighting against guys. I loved when I saw that the backslice and the helm splitter were copied off of Wind Waker. I think when people choose their favorite links, it's mainly because like they choose the link that is most reflective of them, or at least the person that they want it to be, or kind of the ideal that they aspire to be. Because that's the thing about Link, is that he's called Link because he links the player to the character in the game, or to the game overall. So obviously they would want to personalize it somehow by picking their favorites. Because yeah, for me, the reason why I like young Link so much is because he's a little kid, but he acts like a grown-up. Or like he's like experienced like a grown-up, and I relate to that on some level. Ooh, 2 letters. I'm not gonna read them, but that's pretty cool. Oh yes, no, I think it's because they want to give us the aquatic bombs. So yeah, that's gonna be a thing. Will we have enough money? Those bootylicious shorts. I'm still considering whether or not I should do Cave of Ordeals, because that's like really late in the game, and I don't know. And the shop theme in this game, when you buy it out and then it becomes a Mallow Mart, oh, it's like the best song in the Zelda series. Like, the guy that runs that shop kind of reminds me of a younger version of Bolson. Oh, man. Gosh, Link has such cute anime eyes in this game. Like, he always does in all the games, but in this one, I think. And he's wearing the Zora symbol. Old Egad. I love this part. Oh my gosh. Like, I love the outfits of these knights. Like, I wish these were available as a costume in Breath of the Wild. The voice acting in this game was just 10 out of 10. Alright, let's get this started. Oh, fun fact. So because Zelda has no voice acting, whenever my sister and I would play Zelda, usually when it was her playthrough, because that was when I would watch. Because yeah, whenever I would play, I'd play all the time, and she'd be busy with, like, you know, homework and responsibility. But the thing is, though, is that whenever we did play, we would always voice over the characters, and for whatever reason, whenever Telma spoke, we would always think that, like, we would always try to voice her like Queen Latifah. Man. This is cool. But yes, Michael Mallory, welcome to the party. You can expect some Twilight Princess next week as well. Alright, so, are we gonna start immediately? Yeah, we're gonna start immediately. Oh, good! They showed us the path. That is very helpful. I don't think the original GameCube version had that. The nice thing about having 3 hearts, though, is that whenever we die and continue, we start at full health. So like, it's not like percentage basis. Like it's like a flat value, I think. I did not see Queen Latifah in Chicago. But now I kind of want to. Thank you for putting that idea in my head, Dinah. Oh, he's just gonna stare me down. All right. Okay, so yeah, it's just very, very last minute, don't rush kind of deal. Remember, just hang one side. Oh, okay, it just took 2. Okay, I was mashing for a bit, I was like, oh, run! Michael Mallory, yes, I have played Breath of the Wild to date for about 450 hours. I've played a lot. But next week on Friday, so the 30th, when the DLC drops, I will be streaming that game, so stick around. Yeah, that was way easier. I thought it was gonna be like 3 shots. I was worried because I don't think I was gonna be able to leave in time. Or I don't think I was able to turn in time. But hey, more power to us, eh? I really like the emphasis on horseback in this game. Oh my gosh. I just realized that, yeah, arrows do a number on me. I think part of the reason why they put so much emphasis on the horseback riding... Oh, why? I think part of the reason why was because when they were developing... Okay, again, this is not factual by any means. This is just my personal belief that there was increased popularity in the Lord of the Rings trilogy. Like the film trilogy was really picking up steam around that time. I wish I was good at aiming. I will say that right now. Oh my gosh, they have such good aim! Wow. Oh no! Oh my gosh, I'm dead, aren't I? Oh boy. Like... Because yeah, there was a lot of popularity for the Lord of the Rings trilogy at the time, and that had a lot of the epic, like, horseback stuff. But, I don't know, like, that's just fan speculation. It's not factual by any means. I'm gonna die soon, and I hate that. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Like, I feel death's cold embrace. Oh no, please, please, please! No, don't hit me! No! Okay. That sort of helped. Like, I'm gonna die really, really soon. There's nothing I can do about it. Is this how normal people... Is this how mere mortals feel? Nice. Ah, I wish I could slow-mo dodge. It was hilarious, actually. I was watching Wonder Woman, or... Like, I was watching Wonder Woman, I was laughing because there's this one scene where, like, they do a slow-mo jump shot with a bow, and there were 3 arrows knocked on the single bow. I thought, ha, Savage Lionel bow. I would, if you would let me aim. Come on. Where's the bird? Oh, come on. I could stop it! Ah. Oh, shoot him! Shoot him! No! No, no, aim at that guy, please. Okay. Oh my gosh. Alright, okay, I'm gonna have to actually cut this guy out first. It's 1. And this guy. Oh my gosh, shoot him! There we go! This is so tense. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. Go, 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 go! Oh my goodness, I'm dead. I'm so scared right now. No, run! That was terrifying. But we're okay now. Oh, hello! From Canada. Oh man, that was really exciting. Oh hello. I'll be with you in a minute. I'm gonna preserve my life. Do you know what? Maybe the Cave of Ordeals? No, but I want to live! Okay, if I die, I'm blaming it all on you, Your Highness. So here's the thing too about Cave of Ordeals is that with every floor that you complete, you get fairies. So I might actually opt for that, just so at least the Faerun region will give me some supply of fairies. I think that might make it easier. Yeah, thank you very much for saying that, Shiny Thor. No, you can't first-person crawl. You must submit. We must subject ourselves to Twilight Princess's plot. Am I gonna stop at the fishing hole to get the ball? Probably not. Probably not. Whoops. Hey, hello, Victor. Glad you can join us today. You'll be more vulnerable to fire and ice. Yeah, makes sense. Okay then. The Zoro armor looks really, really cool in this game. Like, they moved on from just being, oh, it's just a recoloring. They moved on from just being a recoloring of the game. Or, of the standard tunic. Alright, we're gonna heal ourselves up quickly, and then we're gonna buy ourselves some... We're gonna be getting ourselves some water bombs. Actually, I might as well wear this stuff right now. I'm still like, trying to get used to the Twilight Princess HD HUD. It's so different to what I'm used to. Oh, I just realized it's sleeveless. I did not notice that. I thought it was just part of the tunic. That's cool. I did not know that. Huh. Wow. Okay, that's something I didn't know in the Gamecube version. Which part of Wind Waker are you stuck in, Random Gamer? I might be able to help you with that. Or someone in the chat might be able to help you with that. Do I like the magic armor in this game? I've actually never had to use it, to be honest. Like, it's not that useful, and the literal price that you pay for using it as well. Alright, buyback counter. Alright, 60 for 10. Oh, literally just the same thing, eh? We'll get 10. Okay, I think 10 should be more than enough. That's the thing, like, I feel like there should have been less of a penalty for using magic armor. Or maybe not even necessarily, like, cause here's the thing, like, the penalty that you incur from using magic armor just outweighs the benefit to it. So more than anything, they might as well have just gone all out and just make it, like, really, really, really powerful considering how high the cost is. Because here's the thing, it costs money to walk around in it, and it costs a lot of money to get hit by it. So why not just make it so that it's like a super mode where, like, it costs money to be in it, sure, but the thing is, though, you do twice as much damage than you usually would because you're wearing it. I feel like that should have been the case. They should have just made it really, really strong. Because you have to do so much, too. Like, you have to do a lot of stuff just to be able to get it. Because it costs a lot of money. It's the most expensive thing you can buy in the game. You have to do a bunch of side quests in order to get it. So why not just make it so that you're also stronger? Like, I feel like they should have just done that. They just made it, like, really, really powerful armor. But, you know, that's not gonna happen. Victor, you might need to lower the quality. You might need to lower the quality. Yeah, you get the fire and ice arrows from... No, the Mother and Child Islands. But the thing is, you have to beat Cyclops first. So, basically, to get into the Mother and Child Islands, you have to find a twister. Not a hurricane, but a twister. And then you keep shooting arrows at the cloud, and then the guy gives up, and he teaches you a new song. Use that song to go to the Mother and Child Island, and then you will end up on the Mother Island, which is where you meet Fee. Or, not Fee. Now, as I recall, it was on the left side. But because this is... Oh, sorry, no, it's the right side. Huh. I liked how it works in this game. How swimming works in this game. Is that enough? Yes. Alright. Cool. I'm still trying to make the adjustment. Like, years and years of playing the GameCube version where everything was inverted. It's really messing with me right now. Okay, so here's the thing too, guys. I'm mainly playing this game by ear, as usual, but my gosh. I might need some help. Maybe. Why are you still going? Like, I thought it would pause, so that's why I kept going. Oh yes, and there's also Chew Jelly here as well. That gives us that high risk, high reward. Ah. Okay. Oh. I forgot how to play. Alright. I forgot how to play this game. Yeah, as far as water levels go, this is one of the better ones. This is one of the better water levels. Yeah, that's the thing, like, usually I would get lost by the really, really dumb things more than anything. But, again, we're playing this game by ear, so let's see how this goes. Ah, yes, and they have to make us do this. Yeah, alright. Oh, really? Okay. Fair enough. Which ones are required? Like, absolutely required. Is it this one? Yeah, that's a requirement. Okay, I think that's it. Like, we don't need to use too many of them. Yeah, I think we only needed these two, and we can just leave everything else. Let's hope. Might as well get our chops in for this one. Okay. Yeah, 2 hits to beat him. You have to space yourself out a little bit. Yeah, I guess I didn't need the one on the bottom. Oh well. Alright, here's our very first Los Alphos. Ah, they still didn't fix that. Where the sword would just go right through. Okay. Now, simply because there's nothing... that's part of the thing, too. Like, sometimes, like, they intentionally made this way more straightforward than the water temple. I guess we'll just go here. Okay, not here. That's okay. Oh. This might be a key. Oh no. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, I will just go up the stairs. Like, I really like the design of this temple. Like, aesthetically, it does feel like something that you'd find at the bottom of a lake. Time yourself properly for that one. And that's another one that we have to drain. Okay. And I'm going to make the assumption that... okay, yeah, we have to pull this. Ah, I barely missed that one. I barely caught that one. But yes, King of Dragons, we are on the Lakebed Temple, and I am playing this almost completely by ear right now. So, we'll see how it goes. I'm worried. Yeah, like, oh man. I'm actually a bit worried about the electric jellyfish people. I feel like that's going to be a huge problem for me. Now, before we jump to conclusions, we should probably head here first. Okay. And a key. Nice. Okay, perfect. Alright, because I saw a door. And I think that does it for this room for now. Because anything else, I would need a claw shot. But yeah, that's the thing, like, I keep thinking of this room and thinking there's gonna be a lot of stuff, like, because it looks like a hub area, you know? Like, you know how in some Zelda dungeons there is that hub? But yeah, we don't have to go there right now, then. Like, there's always that hub, and then you have to branch out, and you kind of have to memorize which door it was. I was awful at those. But yeah, the design for this dungeon was really... actually, the design for Twilight Princess dungeons in general were very well thought out. Like, there's a couple of weirdnesses here and there, like, how was I supposed to know you're supposed to get that? But, for the most part, though, like, Snowhead Temple is one of my favorite dungeons, but it did have that weird thing where we had to actually, like, turn into a wolf and dig for something that wasn't 100% obvious. I feel like they might have changed that for this game, though. Alright, so there's a door over there that we can just walk to. Cool. That's the thing, like, these dungeons are just very intimidating. Uh-oh. I just want to make sure that I leave no survivors. They can't damage me if they're dead. Alright, I remember this from last time. I don't know this. I don't know if this is a key or not. Oh, oops. It's probably not a key. It's probably just money. But hey, money is good for me. Oh, okay, that is incredibly useful. That is what I need. You need bombs to live. Alright, see you later, Points. Glad you could join us today. Man, I've not played with Twilight Princess for so long. A lot of this actually feels new to me, and that's great. I love it when old games feel new. Or like new. Here we go. Do I bomb this? I feel like this bomb is just goodies. But, you know what? We'll double check. Because, like, I don't want that... Okay, no, there's a door there. There's definitely something fishy about this. Before we go into that big room... Yeah, there are a million chests with... okay, that's good, though. I don't have a claw shot, so we will avoid this for now. Okay. Ah! Keys. Okay, because, yeah, the only way that we can beat the only way we can beat the guy right now as we are is with bombs. Because we don't have claw shots. Yeah, these guys are easy. Oh, but then those ones that are completely covered in metal, though. Can I beat those guys without a helm splitter? Because that was my only way of beating them. Oh, boy. Okay, because, yeah, actually, I should be more concerned about those than with Dark Nuts. Because the ones that we fight against, like those little Lizalfos that are covered in armor, they're actually covered in... Like, they're covered in armor, but they're also in cramped quarters. Wait, but do I need to kill this guy right now, though? Or could I just avoid him? Because maybe I don't want to fight him. Maybe I don't want to waste my bombs. Oh. Ah, don't tell me we have to climb. Do we? Oh, wait, no, we just... Okay. From this side, then. Wow, thank you, game. At least he climbs fast. At least he climbs fast. I'll give him that. In the very least, he climbed fast. Whee! Oh, that's true. We have to play the Rainbow Ride music. Mario 64 slide music. I'll probably hum it while we're going down. I don't know if I can whistle it. These guys are pretty easy. I'm guessing these are bombs as well. Yes! That's what I like to see. Oh. Huh? Oh, I need a claw shot. Ah. Why? Okay, so we'd have to come back here later then. But couldn't I? Why would you do that? Why would you surrender your face like that? Okay, so we have to come back. Oh, wait, we have to activate the water. Okay. Okay, so yeah, we have to come back here then, don't we? Why? Okay, we actually legitimately do need to. Wait, okay, are you talking about the bottom lever or the top lever? Because I can't reach the top lever because I need a claw shot for that, don't I? Man, out of all the things to be lost by, it would have to be this thing. Like, the act of pulling a lever, which should be like the easiest thing in the world. Oh, there's a ladder on the top. Ah, okay. I saw the claw shot thing. It's like, oh, I need to come back here for a claw shot. Okay, thank you very much, Josh. I would have been lost otherwise. That makes some sense. Because I was thinking, it's like, because I do know that you need to do this, but I was thinking to myself, like, yeah, a little bit camouflaged in my opinion, but that's cool. Yeah, you just need the claw shot to get that. I'm assuming that's a heart piece. Yeah, no, to be honest, I think it's a heart piece. Start your engines. I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, guys. I'll not hum Mario anymore. Wait, no, don't dive. Also, yes, Shiny Thor, welcome to the party. Welcome to the ship, as it were. Okay, next is this one. Because you know how earlier we were talking about the guy that lost his streaming career because he was saying so many racial slurs on stream? For me, it would be local man loses his streaming career as a result of singing Mario. It's not even because it was necessarily that bad, it's just that I got hit by a copyright claim by Nintendo. I got hit by that copyright. Oh, okay, so... Huh. No. Wait, what? Then what do I do? Nintendo hit me with that copyright. Apparently my voice is owned by them now. Man loses his YouTube partnership as a result of singing a copyrighted song. Imagine? Oh my goodness, that would be hilariously sad. Okay, it's okay if I just jump down then. I think it would be okay if I jump down. It should be okay if I jump down. You know what? I'm gonna jump down. No turning back. Nope, can't go up here. Was there a stalactite? Let's find out if there was a stalactite. I think, yeah, there was, but I don't think we needed... Oh no, yeah, do you know what? Yeah. Okay, let's see if I can hit it from here. It's doubtful, but... Well, in any case, at least I can reach this now. Yeah, there's a way to direct the water in this room. It's just, we'll figure it out. Again, playing by ear. Alrighty. Whoops. Oh yeah, so this is where the mini boss is, but we can't reach it just yet. So... Okay. I suppose we'll just make our way back to the main room. which is... Actually... Oh wait, no, we were just here. Right? Or were we? No! Oh well. Anyways, I'm just gonna go make my way back to the main room and see what happens. Because yeah, the whole point, I think, is to get the water flow to go into this room. But we can't do that right now. Oh my gosh, they live. That was a waste of time. Yeah, fighting these guys is a waste of time then. They just serve to be filler. There we go. Alright, we'll have to bring the stairs to bring the water flow towards... Okay, it shouldn't be that bad, I mean... Oh no, I need the claw shot for that, don't I? Alright. I need a claw shot, but in order to bring the slope down. Okay, let me just double check because. Okay, so I need the claw shot to bring this so that the stairs can come here and then direct water to the lower floor. But since we don't have that, and also hello. Hey, Rocky. Hello to Germany from Canada. Do you think I need to go back to the place where I just dropped down from? I think I might have missed something. Okay, you know what, we're gonna actually... Okay, we're gonna go back. Yeah, again, guys, really playing this by ear here, so... A lot of adjustments need to be made to how I approach this game. Yeah, because... Huh. Like, this is stalactite, but then... Huh. Alright. Okay, do you know what? There was... Okay, I think I know what happened. So there was a door that I thought maybe I should go here, but wasn't I just there? But turns out maybe I wasn't already just there. So let's see how that goes. Why are you not climbing up? Yeah, I think I know what to do. I think. Like, I really hope I know what I'm doing. Okay, because it's the one on the opposite end from me right now, which I should be going through, because then that'll take me to an underwater passageway, which will take me towards the mini-boss, which gives me the claw shot, which I will use to divert the water flow. Okay, I think it's coming back to me, I think. Because here's the thing, like, when it comes to Zelda dungeons, or at least this particular dungeon, I only know it by the moment. I don't know it as a whole. Like, I don't know the whole dungeon, like, front and back. I'm just thinking to myself, you know what, that's okay. I'm glad you can make it, Newbin. Why are you guarding those jars? I'm curious now. I will kill you for your secrets. I'm guessing it's gonna be money. Ooh. 10 rupees, alright. But yes, okay, I was supposed to go here. Cool, we made it. Okay, that's not gonna work. What am I doing? It's this button. I hope this is a far enough distance. Yep. Yeah, I was like, that doesn't make any sense. Oh, fighting these guys without shields? Oh boy, okay. I'm used to fighting these guys with a shield. Okay, cool. And we'll just swim the rest of the way because it's faster. There we go. Give the name of a 3-letter animal. Frog. Awkward pause. Alrighty. Square up, Froggy. Oh, they do so much damage. And they rush me too! Ah! I have no counterplay to these guys! Because they do touch damage. Oh, this is bad. Oh boy, I have a bad feeling about this. Why wouldn't you aim? Okay, these guys are gonna be a problem for me. Alright, what are you doing? Okay, plan B. If you could spin, that would be great. Wow, what? Okay, you have to dodge at the sides. Oh my goodness. That's so weird, like just out of nowhere, dead. You have to actually dodge at the sides. And my bottle is empty. Okay, oh boy, I think it starts all the way back here, huh? Fair enough. I wonder what... I'm guessing that's a heart piece in that treasure chest. Or a stamp. That was something. Yeah, this will be tricky. Ah, I shouldn't have expended the healing item. Oh well. Yes, Shiny Thor, I recognize you're still there. Okay, now let's try this again. I don't know what it is about this game, but my spin attacks don't release when I think they will. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of... That's gonna be quite a bit of damage to me. Oh man. Okay. Here's hoping, you guys. Here, if anything, we'll just have to space myself accordingly. So... Yeah, that's the thing, because he doesn't swing fast enough for me to get all these guys. Oh! Oh my gosh, these things do so much damage. This might be difficult. Oh boy. I have a problem here. This is a sticky situation, you guys. I will say that right now. Oh my gosh, he does not swing fast enough! No! This is not me at my best. Oh no! Oh boy. Okay. Wow. Out of all the things I'd be having trouble with, I did not expect it to be this guy. Like, I knew I would have trouble with 3 Heart Realm, but I was thinking like Dark Nuts, but Frog, Froggy McFroggerson. Frogelio Froggerini? Oh boy. Hello, Painter and Faden. No, honestly, I think turnips are the correct answer to this fight. Okay, let's try this again. This is tough. Oh my gosh. Look up, Link, look up. This could be difficult. Oh man. Like, the only thing that I can think of is just spam spin attacks. I think that's the only way that we're gonna win this. So, yeah, here's hoping. Oh my gosh. Alright, boys, come and get it. Why? 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 Oh my gosh. Why? Why would you refuse to do a spin attack when you're in imminent danger? Okay. This scares me, but, no! It was so close to being perfect! It was almost perfect. Story of my life. Why? Why? Hello, darkness, my old friends. Okay. Local man suffers emotional breakdown from fighting a frog. Oh my god, I don't know what happened there, but for whatever reason he decided to stop spinning. Ah, man. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know why I'm doing so badly. Like, I would have thought that because... Like, I guess it's because he swings slower than I'm used to, or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, you know, I have to. Yeah, you know what, Shiny Thor? That's a good idea. I'm just gonna spam the roll next time to get out of the shadow. Let's do this. Alright, leapy leapy, come on. I'm gonna camp, spawn camp, I guess. Oh boy. These things are just good, man. These things are just very, very, very strong. Oh boy. Okay, guys, this is all or nothing. No! He bounced! Urbosa's Fury, where are you right now? Oh, wow. The spirit of nerd is with this frog right now. Oh my goodness, this is Sip Central right now. Yeah, honestly, it's just the little frogs that give me issue. Everything else doesn't seem as bad. It's just those little frogs, man. I think I found my new Achilles heel. Oh, I want to get that Urbosa amiibo, man. Looks awesome. I wonder what it'll do. Now, I'm actually wondering what the Breath of the Wild amiibo are going to do in Breath of the Wild. Like, do you think it'll be like it resets the champion powers or something? That would be hilariously stupid and powerful. Like, I feel like that would be like hilariously OP. This is the Sip Max, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my gosh. No. Oh, that was terrible. What do I do in a situation like this, man? Out of curiosity... You're kidding me, right? Okay, that's not gonna work. I'm dead! Okay, yeah, okay, do you know what? Bomb arrows don't work, you guys. Oh, so you get the champion weapons from doing the amiibos? Oh, that would be cool. Okay, what do I do? Yeah, first and foremost, I should probably learn how to play the game, but, we're too stubborn for that. I guess we'll try and see if the boomerang does anything. It probably doesn't, but it's worth a try. That's the thing, because I don't want to expend more bombs, because bombs will be expended if I try again. Oh man, this is painful. It's fun. That's the thing though, I'm actually having a lot of fun fighting against this mini-boss, just because it's a challenge that I've never had with this game. It's like, it's an actual challenge that I've never had playing this game. Yeah, I think... yeah, I guess normal arrows would be a good idea. Yeah, I'll test that theory, though, if that works. If not, that would be cool. Okay, that didn't work. Let's see if this works. Come on. Oh, that would've been cool if it did work, though. But, it wasn't meant to be. There we go. Oh my gosh, he's traded a hit with me. Oh no. Oh, this is so funny. And the music just doesn't help the situation either. GG, easy. No re. Man, that was actually a lot of fun. Brutal, but fun. Oh man, that's hilarious. Because that's the thing though, whenever I would play this, I would just muscle through it because there would be no real consequences of getting hit. Like, I could literally just mash my way, trade hits. But yeah, these guys do beat me to the punch most of the time because they rush me. Best thing to do is just spawn camp them. We don't need the boomerang, so we're taking this. Oh, that's cool. It's broken. Oh! That's clever. So it's okay, so it actually broke off the lever. Interesting. Yeah, there's gonna be no hearts, but we get the rupees, though. Rupees are cool. Alrighty. What do you mean you wait to tell me the normal... What do you mean normal arrow tip? Because it didn't work on the tongue. That was close. Uh-oh. Leaving. No, because I wanted to experiment and see if that worked. So, I'm not really mad about that. Oh, wait a minute. What am I even doing? We have to do this. Ooh, yellow rupee. Thank you very much. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I thought Nubin was saying... Okay. But yeah, no, I wish the arrow on the tongue would have worked, though, Josh. That would have been really, really cool. But it makes sense that it doesn't, though. Most of the older Zelda games, they tend to be very restrictive on how you deal with enemies. Yeah, using the arrows on the little guys, it's like it worked a little bit to thin the herd, but to be honest, like it could be like 100 or it could be 1, and it would still give me the same amounts of grief. Okay, so yeah, we go up and then we use the claw shot to Seriously? Oh yeah, you can't roll up the stairs, can you? Okay. Here we are. Which one is it? Oh, it's this one. Welcome back to Beep Beep Simulator. Today we're gonna beep beep until the beep beep falls off. That sounded really dirty. Okay, There we go. And we just follow the flow of the water. So fast. Claw shot, hook shot, or long shot. I prefer double claw shots. Double claw shots are cool. In my opinion, they're cooler. Yeah, easily double claw shot. Those are the coolest versions that they've ever made. Moving on. Got ourselves... I wonder if I can hit him from here. Not quite. Really? Man. Yeah, best way to deal with these guys then. Stun them. I'm just worried about those bats. I don't want to go any further until I can reliably beat them. But we'll see. Yay, more bombs. Hint, hint. Next. Hey, Mikhail, glad you could make it. So many couldn't make it to yesterday's ARM session. It was so much fun. It was mainly just Victor, me, and Dinah, but oh, so fun. Actually, I'm actually gonna be uploading some ARMs later today of the stuff we had from the subscriber session. So yeah. Oh, hello. The thing about jump attacks, they always do double damage in all the Zelda games, so yeah, that would be the thing to do. There we go. Oh, there's only... There we go. Twofer. Yeah, I'm wondering what those golden... I'm guessing the golden Lionel will have, like, amazing upgrades given to them, instead of just being completely new weapons. I think they'll just have, like, the amazing upgrades. A button, the game. Yeah. Yeah, it's taking a while to get used to everything now that everything's mirrored, but since I haven't played the game for so long, it's like, it's only new-ish to me. And it only feels slightly awkward. Oh. Ow. The next ARM stream? I'm actually not sure. Maybe... here's the thing. When it comes to an ARM stream, I don't know for sure about it, but I am hoping that the next ARM stream will be... Oh, okay, I have to fight this guy first, don't I? The next ARM stream, I'm hoping it'll be tomorrow morning, but the thing is, I can't guarantee that. No, it's gonna be worth fighting Golden Lionel just because we want to fight against one. But the thing is, though, is that the tactics that we have from fighting Silver Lionels are the exact same as for every other one. So I don't think they're gonna be that much of a challenge unless they provide some sort of twist for those of us that have fought them so long. Like what I was hoping for is that they would have a Lionel enemy that has Calamity Ganon's shield mode, so that you'd actually have to parry the attacks, meaning that like you can't just fight him by shooting him in the face anymore. Because once you learn to shoot him in the face reliably, he's like the easiest enemy. He's incredibly easy. Like he's no longer the terror he used to be. Oh, nice. Hey Vati, welcome back. Hope you had a good shower. I feel like this is a heart piece, in which case I don't want to open it. Like, I don't know, what do you guys think it is? Is it a heart piece, or is it something else? Because if it's important, but then, okay, no, we're going. Alright, guys. Oh, that was short-lived. I'm sorry, you guys. I couldn't resist. Oh, man. Why don't I work at Nintendo? I would love to, but I don't think they need me. It's okay though. I'm used to being not needed. No, that's the thing though. Like, mainly like, well, you know, like, there's not really much that I can think that I would do for Nintendo, to be honest. They get slammed by the copyright for humming a Nintendo song. Okay, do you know what? This chest has to have something in it. Like, it doesn't feel very optional. It doesn't look very optional. Okay, please. What are you? What are you? Okay. I've never been so relieved to see 20 rupees. Like, who thought it was a good idea to put heart pieces inside of a dungeon, man? I've never had so much anxiety from opening treasure chests in my life since Dark Souls. Oh, to be fair, Nintendo is going to copyright this entire stream because the footage is owned by them. Ooh, I feel a duel coming on. It's time to duel. Okay, I am really worried about those keys, though, so what do I do? There was a mimic in Breath of the Wild. It wasn't like a traditional mimic where he would, like, you know, like, it was like a guy, like, oh my goodness. Do you remember the mimic from, Eventide Island? And I don't have any heart pieces, but I don't want to collect any heart pieces because I'd feel tainted. Okay, what are you? Yeah, the chest Argorok. Oh, wow, are you kidding me? What are you aiming at, Link? What on earth were you aiming at? Why? Alright, let's see. That was really something else. Come on. There we go. Now I get my healing items. Okay. Here we are. Oh yeah, just for you guys, in case there are those of you that are tuning in since my last announcement of this, I just want to let you guys know that next week we'll still be continuing Twilight Princess on Thursday, but June 30th in the morning is when the Breath of the Wild DLC drops, and that will be when I am streaming the DLC. So we'll be doing Breath of the Wild. Then the week after that, we will continue Twilight Princess on Mondays. It'll take up the Majora's Monday time slot. It'll take up the Majora's Monday, and then Breath of the Wild will continue to be 3 Heart Thursdays. So yeah, just to let you guys know. Yeah, Cryonis would have broken this entire dungeon, to be honest. Oh boy, where do I go? Am I to... Alright. Let's see if I can land it here. Nice! Oh, such a bad feeling about this. I made a huge mistake. Can you aim? Okay, yeah, I need to use the Gale Boomerang for these guys. Really? It passed right through them. Okay. I see how it is. Dude. Why? Thank you. Thank you for impeding my view. It was so helpful. Testament to how good I am. As you can see right now, this footage, like it's just me showing off at this point because I'm just so good at landing my claw shots. Also, a really interesting thing that they did as well is that when you're wearing the iron boots, you go up really, really slowly, but you drop really, really quickly. Nice little continuity there. Oh yeah, Cryonis would have destroyed this room. If we had Cryonis, we didn't even have to think about this level. Okay, now this part, I actually barely remember how it works. Like, I think... Oh, hello. Goodbye. Okay, one of these is my way forward. I just can't remember which one it was. Yeah, sorry, Vati. I wasn't entirely sure what term I should be using. I was just like, I guess it's physics. It's a nice touch. I guess the reason why I said continuity was because I was just thinking to myself, like, wouldn't it be like if like continuity in the sense that, like, obviously, like, because these games don't really follow physics that much, to be honest. Like, each video game does have its own physics, yes, but this game in particular is just okay when it comes to physics. Oh boy. So that's why I kind of call it continuity, is because, like, they just follow a very, like, they follow a very tight set of rules. So thanks to the game design, it was sort of a continuity in the sense that, like, they emulate physics. But yeah, this is me talking out of my ass right now. No, I don't want to do shirtless run. The whole point of playing Breath of the Wild is the fashion. Everyone knows that. Really? Really? You're gonna do this to me? Man. Oh, we really rack up the rupees. You really rack up the rupees in this one. Okay, yeah, okay, now I remember. So I have to go from the level above. Okay. And of course they respawn. Thank you. Thank you, game. Thank you. Hell, more rupees for me, I suppose. Nope, just kidding. No rupees for me. Thank you. Thank you. So not only do you waste my time, you also waste my opportunities to getting money. Thank you. Oh, I guess I got a blue rupee that time. Yay. Like, I know it's gonna be a 3 heart run, that's guaranteed, but I don't know how to do a a no climbing run. I actually don't know how to do that. Because, like, how do people get past the first room? Because you have to climb to get out of there, right? Yeah, I'm not sure what it was. But yeah, that's the thing though, like, I'm planning on just doing hard mode from a new file, just because I want to see how the, how my techniques would work in the context of master mode. Also, because, like, I want to try it out completely fresh as well. That's my primary interest, is to see how different it is when you're starting from scratch. Also, I'm not sure, like, someone asked me, I think it was, sorry, I forgot your name, but the thing is though, there was another user that asked me if it's possible to just continue from another save. Oh, they jumped on barrels. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, this is like, so they use barrels. Okay, that's cool. But I think so. Like, climbing is part of the fun for me. That's kind of my issue. Also, apparently if you fish around here, actually no, I think it might have been a myth. I think it might have been a myth, but I think if you fish around here, you can catch a rare fish. It might have just been like, oh, you get the bonefish, and then you can't register it, but you can catch them. Alright, moving on. Hey, yellow rupee! Yeah, you can catch a skullfish, but you can't register it. Because, oh yeah, like, is the Hylian Loach in this game? I'm wondering, like, is the Loach actually in this game, or is that just, like, or is the existence of its photograph just a nod to the Ocarina of Time? Because if the Loach is in this game, that would be hilarious, but I don't know if it is. Also, guys, I won't be using the Ganondorf fishing rod exploits. In case you guys were wondering if I was going to do that, I won't be doing that. Just because, like, I just, it's not even because I have anything against it, because it's a pretty cool trick. It's just that I've done it so many times that I want to actually try just fighting him like normal. Wait a minute, where am I going, even? But yeah, I won't be doing that trick when we fight against Ganondorf. Okay, so there's a Loach. Okay. I do not have the Ganondorf amiibo, unfortunately. I wish I had the Ganondorf amiibo, but I've never... What is it anyway? What does the Ganondorf amiibo do? Like, I heard that each of the Twilight Princess... Or is there another Twilight Princess? I mean, the Smash Bros. Amiibo do something, but I don't know what Ganondorf does. Oh my gosh, this is such a trek. They're literally gonna make us wait all the way. It causes double damage. Blue hearts. What? That's interesting. I never heard of that. No, I've actually never heard of that. That's cool. Unfortunately, though, I do not have the Ganondorf amiibo. Actually, to be clear, I don't have very many in the way of amiibo. Although I am borrowing the Twilight Princess Midna. I'm borrowing the Midna and Wolf Link amiibo from the original owner of this game. But I don't know if I'll be playing that, though. Don't tell me I missed my drop-off. So it just makes the enemies tankier? That could be interesting. Really? Wow, okay. Huh. That was some poor aim. One of these days I'm gonna hit this bat. It won't be today, but it'll be one day. Oh yeah, I heard, yeah, Sword of the Six Sages. I think Beard Bear did a video of that. So what is that? Is that a two-handed sword? It's cool, like... But yeah, I remember, let's call it, I think Beard Bear was the one that did the video. It was Sword of the Six Sages. I think it's a two-handed sword. It looks really, really cool. What are the stats on it? Actually, I didn't watch the video yet, but like I saw the thumbnail. But I was kind of worried about watching it because then it'd make me want to get an amiibo as well. But the thing is, like, what are the stats on it exactly? Because that's pretty, like, you know, because that sword looks really, really cool. Like, it's one of my favorite weapons in the series, actually. Like, the thing about Zelda sword designs is that they're actually all very well done. They never feel ridiculous, like, in an anime. Oh, it's only 30 damage? Ah, well. Wait, 30 damage or 59 to 80? Those are two very different numbers. Okay, but, yeah, like, the damage is... Oh, it's higher than a Royal Claymore, then. That's good. Yeah, that's good. That's higher than a Royal Claymore. Like, it doesn't look ridiculous like some anime where they decide to over-design. Because here's the thing, like, whenever I criticize design, it's not because I think it looks too plain. It's actually, no, it's almost never because I think it's too plain. It's because I think it's over-designed. Like, I remember when people were complaining about the new Ultra, like, for Ultra Sun and Moon, how Lunala and Sol Galio, people complained that, oh, they're copying from Black and White 1 and 2. But to be fair, first of all, Black and White 1 and 2 came out... Black and White 2 came out 5 years ago. And those ones were the terrible examples, because those things were incredibly over-designed. But then, at least the new ones, it looks like sort of fitting, because they go for the eclipse. Because, you know, it's a solar eclipse, lunar eclipse, it makes sense. But then, you know... Samuel L. Jackson, do I watch anime? Yes, I do. And I too. You guys remember that? Samuel L. Jackson looking at his Google results? And I too. It was so funny. Oh my gosh, are you so slow? Okay, alright. Okay. We'll fight him like normal then. No! No! Okay. Okay, this isn't so bad. No, yeah, White Kyurem has an awful over-design. But at least Kyurem was fun to play. But the thing is, like when people complain about Lunala and Sol Galio, I actually disagreed with all of them because I actually like the designs. And it makes sense thematically that Necrozma would fuse with them. Because, again, solar eclipse, lunar eclipse, that was like the thing that we were waiting for a long time. Or at least what I've been waiting for. Because I have an unhealthy obsession with the moon. For those of you guys that follow me on the Discord. And now this boss is kind of weird because I'm actually not 100% sure how much danger I am in. Like, I might be in all the danger or in no danger, but we'll see. Why would you not latch on? Okay. Right. There we go. You have to swim in from the front, I guess. But yeah, as I recall, though, this is one of the easiest bosses in the game, I think. Unless I'm thinking about a different boss. That's the thing, too. Like, I actually like to rate bosses based on their difficulty. Because Argorok, everyone loves Argorok because of his design, but it's just the design. Like, fighting him is just, it feels very scripted in my opinion. To be fair, though, a lot of the bosses in Twilight Princess are very scripted, so, you know. But yeah, for those of you guys that are on the Discord channel, you know of my unhealthy obsession with the moon. There we go. Yeah, it's one of the easier bosses in the game, just because it doesn't attack you at all. The main differences from the HD game is the fact that, like, the textures have been reworked so that they look better. Those are the main difference. Yeah, that's the thing, like, Argorok, it looks cool, sure, but he's not challenging, which is my problem. Yeah, the first phase of this boss, like, and honestly, if the entire first phase was the whole battle, then, like, this boss would have been much more challenging. Do I know what happens after this? I don't know, like, do you guys want to watch the cutscene? When, like, bad things happen? Or do you just want to hear sad piano music? And then me randomly talk about random stuff? Or, why don't we talk about a depressing childhood memory while the sad piano music is playing? Yeah, this thing, like, Argorok, like, I don't like Argorok that much, to be honest. Like, everyone, they talk about how Argorok's the best boss in Twilight Princess, but, like, it wasn't very fun, in my opinion. Hello, Michelle, my fellow Lee. Alright, goodbye, heart container. Oh, wait, no, wait, I have to change clothes. But yeah, like, Argorok, like, everyone that talks about this game talk about how much they like Argorok, but it wasn't very fun, in my opinion. What else? Like, in terms of favorite boss in this game, my favorites would be... Because here's the thing. When it comes to scripted boss battles, like, they have to be at least fun for me to care about them, which is why I like Stal-Lord so much. Stal-Lord is one of my favorite bosses, and that fan theory that goes around with it as well. I'll probably get into that the next time I play. But, oh man, like, Stal-Lord was a cool boss. Zant was a really fun boss. And quite challenging, too. Zant, Blizzetta, another, like, there's actually a lot of good bosses, and Argorok wasn't one of them, in my opinion. I freaking love Zant's design. Zant's design is one of my favorite things about this game. I remember when I showed the picture to my friends, because we grew up playing the Oracle games together, and he thought he looked like Onox, which was the main boss from Oracle of Seasons. Like, also, Zant is one of my favorite characters to use in Hyrule Warriors. Did you honestly mean to take an ancient and withered power like this and turn it against me? I don't know what kind of voice I have to give this guy. I'm sorry. Like, I can't tell if Zant should have a high voice or a low voice when he's wearing the mask. Now that is a joke. Zant's he's actually a really cool character. Oh my gosh, I'm a dog again. Yeah, and that's what I thought too, Joshua. Like, my friend when I showed it, he was just like, oh my gosh, he looks like Onox. Yeah, I always give him a raspy voice under the mask. Oh, you Vader it?
My Minda, Did you forget that the beast is one of the light dwellers who oppressed our people? No matter how much you may desire otherwise, you will never be more than a shadow in their world. You cannot consort with their kind. But if we can make their world ours, Midna, light and darkness will meet at last. Our tribe will take back their realm, and sweet darkness will blot out this harsh light. And that, Midna, is why. I need you. Not just for me, but for all our people. Lend me your power. So be it. I will return you to the light worlds you covet.
Even the glowy robes, the black and glowy bits. Oh, it's just such a cool design.
Oh, look, a patch of grass. When did that get there?
But yeah, Zant was one of my favorite characters to use in Hyrule Warriors. Like, he wasn't a very strong character, because he had 0 invincibility frames, but so fun to use. Oh my goodness, like, one of the most fun characters to use. Now, any Hyrule Warriors fans out there, or any former Hyrule Warriors players out there, because yeah, Zant was like, I remember like we made up a tier list of Hyrule Warriors characters. Someone made a tier, like we actually made up a tier list of Hyrule Warriors characters, and what's it called? Like the top tier, like the ascendant tier, as in like the very best character, as in you will like the game, like this guy belongs to a different game, is Young Link. Young Link because he has he has potentially infinite super mode, or super meter or magic meter. Hello, BJ. 0902. How are you doing? I'm doing quite well. Thank you very much for asking. But yeah, I remember like the ascendant tier was Young Link, because yeah, he was just so broken. It's so fun but so broken. And then after that, the top tier would be Twilight Princess Midna. So like when she's in her true form. But anyways, enough about that. Let's talk about a traumatic childhood story. Nah, nothing really comes off the top of my head. Cat! Your sixth sense. My sixth sense isn't telling me anything, but goodbye. Hello. That's the thing, I can't really think of anything off the top of my head, you guys. I was kind of hoping that the music would cue up any feels, but no dice. Well, okay, fine. How about this? Let's talk about a dog. My dog. My former dog. Before he died. So yeah, I had a dog and he died. That's about as sad as it gets around here, okay? I'm sorry, it's all... Oh, okay. I have to do this first. But yeah, the thing is, I had a dog. Actually, I've had a lot of pets. Now that we're like on the topic of animals, and this cat. Thing about me though, growing up, I actually loved animals a lot. Loved animals. I think the very first pet I've ever had was a frog that we found on the street. And that thing didn't last for like 2 days in my house, mainly because, because I was a stupid kid. Basically what I did was, I decided that I was going to let the frog out for air. We kept it in a little box and we filled it with grass, branches, and leaves and stuff. And the thing is though, we decided to, I was told to take it out so that I can have air. But what I did, I actually took the frog itself and then just dropped it right on the grass, and then I closed the door behind me. And that's how I lost my first pet. That's how I lost my first pet, well, by letting it go. I released it. What else? My next pet was a pair of parakeets. And yeah, like they were together, but unfortunately, one of them died, and I was really sad about that. I was so sad when it died. I was inconsolable. How old was I? I think I was 7 years old, I think. And I was inconsolable for the longest time when the first parakeet died. And it was way, way worse when the second one died shortly after. Like, I was a mess as a kid because of those deaths. Alright. Finish him! But yeah, like I was such a mess after that pet died. Giovanni. So yeah, that was that one. And then after that, we got two dwarf hamsters, actually. No, the parakeets did not copy me. No, I will not be getting all the post souls because I'm not sure if I can. I don't think I have the know-how. Sorry. So the next one was a pair of dwarf hamsters. Now these ones, like, we actually did let out so they can have exercise out of their cage. My sister was taking care of them, but she accidentally she was playing with the one. Like, basically, we kind of claimed one to be sort of ours, like quote unquote ours. I had this really, really cute gray hamster, and I loved it a lot. And the thing is, though, is that... Oh, wait, no, I have to kill this thing first. Move. Come on. Attack. There we go. So, what happened there was... my sister, she actually took them out for exercise inside the house, so it was okay. But the thing is, though, the one that I had, like the one that I called my own, was actually the one that I had was actually actually ended up escaping through a crack in the floor. And the thing is, though, like, I guess part of the reason why I was so on edge about the entire thing, and why I was so angry, was because I knew that we have, like you know, a lot of houses have rats under them, right? So I was pretty sure that my hamster ended up getting killed by the rats, like not that long after that, because it's a very tiny thing. So yeah, I was so upset at the time at my sister for that. And also, how do I do this? Oh, okay, just climb. But yeah, I was so upset at the time because of that. And then, so basically I kind of just took it on myself to take care of the remaining one, but then the remaining one just straight up died. So yeah, I was inconsolable for a long time. I was 11 years old when that happened. Yeah, that's the thing. That's why it was so hard for me to get attached to pets. When we got a dog, I didn't want the dog because I didn't want, you know, to outlive another pet. Like, that's the thing, like, as a kid, I just... Wow! Speaking of outliving a pet, rest in peace. Well, the thing is, though, Game Painter, I was a little kid at the time, right? I didn't know what to do, I didn't know how to take care of pets. I really, really liked them, but I wasn't sure what to do, so that's why I felt so bad. That's why actually I had trouble sleeping for a while as well as a kid, just because I didn't want that to happen ever again, and it just weighed really, really heavy on me. It really hurt. Let's see. But yeah, it was, oh man. Actually, I don't want to talk about it anymore, you guys. Man. Alright, so tightrope walking. I don't even know what the tightropes are even doing in this one. Yeah, I think the fastest run I've ever had of this game, it took me, I think, 8 hours. I think it was 8 hours. Okay, I think that should bring it back. Alright. Oh, I love this part. Like, the music that they used for this cutscene. Like, the thing about the cutscenes in this game, and the reason why I didn't care if the Zelda series added voice acting for the longest time, is because they knew how to present the game. Like, Nintendo knows how to present the game despite their limitations. Like, you know, they have the animation, they have the little, like, the grunts that they use in Zelda dubbing. I will be wrapping up the stream after I get the Master Sword, so you guys get to watch me do the puzzle! Mirrored! Yay! Now, I will be going all the way to the Master Sword. How long do I play video games for a day? Depends on the game. Oh my gosh, Zelda's eyes are so hypnotizing. I love Zelda's design in this game, man. Like, the music that they use here, like, good. Like, they combined the princess themes. I love that. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what happened to Zelda here. So, but like, I'm not sure. Like, I don't know. Like, did she actually like? I don't know. I actually don't know because like apparently she's dead, but then like I'm assuming that most of you guys have already beaten the game, but then she appears later. I don't even know what happened. Like, she dies, but then it still exists. I don't know. But anyways, at least we can be sad. Alright, well, okay. If lowering the quality of Victor doesn't work, then... I'm sorry, Tyler Guilehart, what are you saying about Breath of the Wild? Sorry, I was busy trying not to die because I had like really low health. Wait, it's okay, so she wakes up again at the end, takes back her energy from Midna so that she's technically dead. I don't know. Like, it's... I'm not sure, actually. We'll have to see. Yeah, it's just a copy of her body. Okay, so it's just a puppet. So okay, so Ganondorf uses the corpse of Zelda because she still has the Triforce of Wisdom. Makes sense! Ish. Sorry, Tyler, what were you asking, though? I'll be more than happy to answer. But then at the end, though, like, something. I don't know, you guys. I actually, to this day, I still don't know what happens. BJ, what is my favorite Zelda game out of all of them? Breath of the Wild, and then Majora's Mask. Like, Breath of the Wild is my favorite Zelda game. No, it's my favorite video game, actually. I'd even go... Yeah, I'm actually going to go as far as say it's my favorite video game. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Apparently, like Zelda was kind of alive, but then not really, and then... I don't know. It helps just not to think about it too much. Like, I feel like maybe if they translated the game better or something, we might just have to Google it. Like, we might just have to Google what exactly happens with Zelda there, because I have no answers. Hey, Angel Padilla, how you doing? Sorry, I have to look through my mentions to make sure that everything's okay. I've heard of Minecraft, but I've never actually gotten into it. I know a lot of people that do play it though. Like, I know that a lot of the people that I chill with on Discord play it. Thing is though, like, actually, no, we don't need to get this one. We're skipping... Okay, just so you guys know, this is a shield-only run. Yeah, Mikhail, you're right. Breath of the Wild sucks. It's not a good game at all. Like, there's nothing about it. Like, there's nothing that other video games can learn from it. It's just A lot of scripted garbage. Wow, really? Okay, huh. But my favorite non-Zelda game, though, is Dark Souls. The Dark Souls series. Honestly, you guys should play Dark Souls, man. Like, Dark Souls is one of my favorite game series ever, because it's a pure game. That's all it is. Like, all I can really say is that, like, it is a very, like, it's like 100% substance. Unlike most games where they have to pad it out with, like, cinematics and spectacle, with Dark Souls, it's just like, you're in a mysterious world, have fun. And the way that Dark Souls handles combat is way better. And combat and game progression, it's way better than any other game that came out the same year. Like, that game came out the same year as Skyrim, and it's still... Like, yeah, it came out the same year as Skyrim, but there have been more sequels to Dark Souls than there have been to Elder Scrolls. It's like, looking back, it's just... Oh, man. Yeah, but Dark Souls, if you guys can play Dark Souls, that would be swell. This is one of my favorite moments in the game, though, because Majora's Mask is my second favorite Zelda game. Yes, we have to retrieve the Master Sword, Kyle. It seems pretty easy to beat. And alright. Yeah, listen, there are people that think it's the same Skull Kid from Majora's Mask. I don't know about that. It doesn't have to be. Like, I see no reason to think it is. But, like, if you want to think it is, then that's cool. Like, that's the thing, like, when it comes to, like, game speculation and fan theory, I don't mind it. Like, you know, by all means, go ahead. Like, go ahead. Like, you know, if it makes the game more fun for you. Because I know I do. Like, I remember when I was playing the Majora's Mask stream. I was playing the Majora's Mask stream, and I was talking about the Tower of Babel theory that Hylia and Dan wrote up. What am I even doing? That's the thing, like, if you know, if it enriches your experience, then by all means, go ahead and keep thinking that. But, yeah, like, that's the thing, like, I have my own thing with it, like, you know, I love the Tower of Babel theory that they thought up, for Majora's Mask. That does so much damage! Why? Why, game? Why? That's the thing, I think Nintendo likes to do that. As you know, I think a lot of developers are doing that, but I liked the way that Nintendo does it, where they leave it up to fans to, like, fill in the gaps on their own, because that makes the experience uniquely their own. But I don't like it when all games do that. Because then, like, you know, what about trying to write a narrative? Like, you don't have to. Like, not all games need to have a story. Like, not all games need to have a story. Like, as it sounded like it would have been correct. Come on. Okay, let's get a move on. Let's get a move on. But yeah, like, if it enriches your experience, then by all means, like, think that. I'm not gonna disprove. Like, kind of like when it came to the timeline theory, for whatever reason, people get in fights over what the correct Zelda timeline is, and it doesn't matter. Like, you can think your own thing, and that's fine. It's not like it's what's it called? It's not like your life depends on it, because, like, in defense of a lot of people that think that some people should think a certain way because they believe in absolute truth, Thing is, though, most of those people, they do it off the basis that it's a life and death situation. But this isn't a life or death situation, it's a video game. So, like, that, so it's a completely different argument. Like, that's how I feel about it. Oh my gosh, these things do so much damage! Okay, I don't know if I can do this. Oh, I thought he was gonna hit me. But yeah, that's kind of my thing, though. It's just like, people are talking about how, and they're always getting into debates. I think so. This isn't something unique to the Zelda series. It's just that it's just more commonly associated. But you know, every fandom has its own degree of toxicity. But like, when it comes to debating the Zelda timeline, like, it's not even an argument worth having. Like, if you guys want to believe in a certain timeline based off of what you know about the series, then by all means do that. By all means, go ahead, do it. But, you know, it doesn't matter that much. So that's the thing, like I remember when in one of my first Breath of the Wild streams, people asked me about the timeline theory, and my own what's it called, hypothesis as to what the timeline is. Oh, climbing ledges makes... Okay, I thought that it would be that kind of game where you can still get hit by climbing ledges. That would have annoyed the heck out of me, but okay, that's good. But yeah, like, when it comes to the timeline, I remember my thing is that all the timelines... Okay, my belief about the Zelda timeline, which is my own, I'm not forcing on anyone, is that there are 3 timelines. There is the timeline where Link stays as a child in Ocarina of Time, or there's one where he becomes an adult. So there's the adult timeline, the child timeline, and then finally the timeline where Link dies. So yeah, like, that's... So that's how it is. It's just like... Tyler, I'm actually not really much of a Shadow person, unless it's someone that unless it's like someone that helped me make the video. Like, I remember when I was playing with Hoaito Unicorn for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, because I wanted to make a video, I mentioned that person's name. But yeah, what's it called? So yeah, my other thing, so there's 3 timelines, but Breath of the Wild, where it fits on the timeline, is that it fits in all 3 of them, because Breath of the Wild, or Calamity Ganon, is inevitable. There was no escape. That's the whole point of Breath of the Wild, is that it can easily fit into all of them. And the reason why the namesakes are characters from other games is because all of these, like, everything that happened in the Zelda series, whether it's, like, if it's from outside the timeline, it still exists in the form of a story that you tell over a campfire, or something that a bard is singing in the corner of a street. So yeah. So yeah, that's kind of my thing. It's just the fact that, like, that's my own basis for understanding the timeline. And that Breath of the Wild is just the culmination of all of those things. In the same way that Breath of the Wild is the culmination for the game developers and how they want to make a unique ultimate Zelda game. So yeah, man. That's enough about me ranting about... The thing is, though, the Zelda community has a lot of toxicity, yes, but it's not unique. Every fandom has toxicity. There's no such thing, to my knowledge anyway, of a fandom... Like, there's no such thing as a fandom, to my opinion, that has no toxicity. Okay, let's see if I remember how to do this. Okay, so the one on the bottom is the one that's following me, right? This could be interesting. This is actually a lot of fun. BJ, my next Zelda live stream is going to be, well, for Twilight Princess, it's gonna be next week. Yeah, it's gonna be next week. Oh boy, I feel like I've done this wrong. Yeah, I don't know. Oh boy. The faster we're falling, we're stopping and stalling, we're running in circles again. Just as things were looking up, you said it wasn't good enough. But still we're trying one more time. Maybe we're just trying too hard, when really it's closer than it is too far. I'm sorry, guys. What do I do? Joshua, actually, I prefer no hints because I want to, see if I can do this. 'Cause I'm in too deep and I'm trying to keep up above in my head instead of going under. Ha! I think I got it. I can't sit back and wonder why it took so long for this to die. See? It's easy. It's just that I do not remember how I did that. I will just say that right now. I don't remember how I did that. It's just most of the time I just play it by ear or by eye, as it were. Yeah, even Midna thought that was easy. She's just yawning. It helps to also sing. It also helps for me to sing. Keeps the edge off. I said it helps for me to sing, like, tunes and music. Excalibur! Oh, I'm sorry, it's the wrong sword. I was supposed to be thinking of Fragrark. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The Sword of Evil's Bane. Oh, she looks so cute in HD. Oh my goodness. Like when you have the actual like normal world lighting with her HD remake. Oh my goodness. It's the Gram Sword. Oh, actually, I'm a sword nerd and I'll have you know that this sword is Kusanagi no Tsurugi, okay? By the power of Grayskull! Oh, look at her get cozy with him. So adorable. Yeah, where does he get... That's the thing. In every Zelda game, you randomly get the scabbard. That was the first thing that I thought when I played Wind Waker. It was just like, what? Okay, wait, before we finish things off, I'd rather we end things on, what on earth is this? What are those symbols? What are those white symbol thingies? Oh, I thought that if I was a wolf, he would ignore me. No. There is no escape. Mikhail, what are you saying? Wait, what is Mikhail? I think Breath of the Wild happened after Spirit Tracks. I guess, like, no, if you want to think that, sure, Mikhail. Like, yeah, I'm not saying that it... No, well, then again, isn't Spirit Tracks the ends of that timeline anyway? So, it would make sense that it would be after. That's the thing, though, because my personal theory about Breath of the Wild is that it takes place at the ends of all timelines. Like, every single timeline, it's at the very ends. It's like the ultimate end of the Zelda timelines. Like, no matter which timeline it is, it's going to end on Breath of the Wild. Okay, thank you, Misa. I have no idea what that was. It was just like, this is all very new to me. It's very exciting, don't get me wrong, but my gosh, this feels weird. And the boxes are conveniently gone. Nice. Yeah, Spirit Tracks Ganondorf has been killed, but the thing is though, that's Ganondorf, not Calamity Ganon. Because the thing is, Malladus would have been the Calamity Ganon for that thing. Because the thing is though, at this point, Ganon isn't a monster anymore. He's a concept for evil. Kind of like how some people believe that Satan isn't a being, but rather like vices that pull at humanity. Like or some, what's it called? Some like philosophies say that like you know, the devil doesn't exist, but the devil is rather a concept to explain evil, or something like that. You know, something, you know what I mean. Wow, that is a very, very ornate gauntlet. And shoulder, oh man, that shoulder armor, like, oh my goodness, she looks fantastic. The armor looks so good. Oh, whoops, I have to talk to that guy. Yeah, because the Calamity Ganon took the form of a Gerudo. That's the thing, though, is that it's a concept at this point. Same thing goes for Demise. How like Demise, oh, actually, no, technically Demise would have been the original Calamity Ganon, I guess. Yeah, so that's the thing. Malladus. Yeah, so that's what I'm talking about. So like Calamity Ganon and Ganondorf aren't the same thing. They might be the same thing in the games in some cases, but it's not always going to be the case where they will always be one and the same. That like, oh, because Calamity Ganon is in the game, that means Ganondorf is also in the game. It's kind of like that. Anyways, warping time. We're going to finish up the desert. Are we? Should. Okay, this is okay, because I'm used to the desert being on the other side. Oh, this is so weird. But yeah, that's the thing I'm trying to say though, is the fact that Calamity Ganon is like basically the concept, and that, you know, it could be Ganondorf, it could be Demise, it could be Malladus, it could be Bellum. So yeah, that's kind of what they're trying to do in Nintendo. They're trying to like sort of loosen up on how the story works. And personally, I'm actually not a very big fan of that, to be honest. I prefer it when stories and lore are cohesive. Like, I understand, yes, like, you know, giving power to the players and whatnot. But But yeah, like I kind of prefer to have like a coherent, cohesive story. Demise is Vati Ganondorf. He just yeah. No, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, it's always a reincarnations thing, and that's kind of like how it is. When it comes to other games not belonging in a timeline, they still exist in that game, though. Just in my opinion, as a form of a story. That's why it's called the Legends of Zelda, because these can just be legends. They don't necessarily have to be real. Kind of like how there are legends in our world where they might not be. Like, you know, the Legend of King Arthur. Like, you know, there was no Arthur, Excalibur, or Lady of the Lake, but he was based off of... but things like the Legend of Arthur was based off actual historical figures. Oh yeah, and also Four Swords Adventure, Ganon, like Pig Ganon, and Vati also existed in the same game. I actually wish that Vati appeared in more games. I remember when they showed off Girahim, and we thought he was going to be... and that they thought that he was going to be a thing. That he was going to be Vati, but then taller. Okay. What's another thing, too? Yeah, Majora is a deity. Like, yeah, I remember, Akira Himekawa, that, the team for the Majora's Mask manga. Like, I highly recommend that you guys, if you can find a copy of the Majora's Mask manga. It's a really good one. It's one of my favorites. They did the... they did their own version to explain the existence of Majora and the existence of Fierce Deity Link. Well, not Fierce Deity Link, not so much, but Majora definitely. And it was really, really cool. Because basically, like, in Majora's Mask, there was a very, very powerful demon that lived in the deserts. Oh, whoops, I have to give him the item. Huh, that was helpful. But yeah, that's the thing though, like, will I do the I don't know if I will do the cave trials. And yeah, Majora's does exist. But yeah, anyway, so like the comic though, basically they explained that Majora was actually a very, very powerful demon that lived in the desert. This is non-canon, by the way, but I like this one. And I kind of like, I guess I call it my headcanon. But, what's it called? The whole issue with, yeah, like, so basically there was a demon that lived in the desert. It's very, very powerful, and it killed almost all the humans. And then, a knight, a nameless knight that looks just like Link, or looks just like Fierce Deity Link, he actually visits this demon, and he, so he meets and he has a conversation with it, and why he wants to kill all the humans, and wants to eradicate them. Okay, okay, we're gonna quickly make our way to that Cave of Ordeals. Whoops. And then we'll end the stream there. But basically what happens is, so, the demon exists, and then the knight confronts him, and as he learns about how Majora consumes all the humans, the knight takes out a set of drums. And he uses that set of drums to rouse the spirits of that demon, of the humans that the demon consumes, and they kill them from the inside out. And the demon had a very, very powerful armor that bore his spirits. So what he did, well, sorry, no, he had very, very powerful armor. So the knight took the armor and carved it into a mask, and used that mask to seal the soul of the demon inside, because the demon couldn't be permanently killed. So yeah, that's how it was. Yeah, the Majora was minding its own business, but then all the humans wanted to kill it because they considered it evil. So what happened is that the knight ended up taking the armor that belonged to the demon, and then he turned it into a mask, and then sealed the demon's soul into the mask. Yeah, again, it's 100% non-canon, but I really, really like it. Unfortunately, I will not be collecting the pose, Misa. Mikhail, I don't think I'll be doing an arms lobby. I might just be uploading. Oh, you have betrayed me. Oh no. This is so small. Okay, we have to be careful about this. Oh my goodness! I was about to. Yeah, it's really difficult to consider the manga with a canon, but I really like this thing. It's a personal thing for me, though. It's a personal thing. Like I recognize that the manga is 100% non-canon. Like I'm not going to delude myself in saying that. Yeah, the manga is the correct. Are you serious? I have to go all the way back. Yeah, that's the thing though. Like, it doesn't fully. It's just yeah, because the writers Akira Himekawa wrote it based off of what they did, and I think that's kind of the thing that Nintendo wants. I think that's the thing that Nintendo wants, and it is hypocritical of me to prefer kind of prefer the manga to the actual Hyrule Historia canon. Like, because I'm always saying, oh, I prefer it when Nintendo makes a cohesive thing. I literally just said that. And then now I'm saying that, oh, wouldn't it be better if this... The thing is, though, like, I really, really do like the thought that they put into having that. It's not even because I think, yeah, like, I guess it's because, like, it is what Nintendo wants the fans to do. And I guess as a writer, like, because for me, I dabble in writing a lot. I self-published a book, and I'm working on a second one. No, sorry, no, I finished the second one. It's just that it's a matter of getting that, finished and published. Yeah, that's the thing, like, Painter, that is an excellent idea to make their own Zelda stories and not base it on the games. The thing is, though, like, they want to just because, and the thing is, though, they did receive licensing from Nintendo, I believe. Otherwise, like, there would be big stories saying that they got sued big time. Oh my gosh, 2 hearts worth of damage. No. You're kidding me. Okay. No, not necessarily, Joshua. To put a long narrative into a relatively short game. Like, it's... Like, the thing is... Not every game needs to have super long cutscenes to tell a story. Not every game needs to have super long cutscenes to tell a story. Well... Yeah, you have to let people play, but the thing is, though, not every story needs to be told through massive text logs or massive cutscenes or expository dialogue. What you can do is like with Metroid, they tell the story with the bosses that you fought, and with there is the scanning as well, and there are logs in Metroid, yes. But the thing is, though, is that you can continue on and ignore those things and still tell a story based off of the environments. And I won't even call it, like, I wouldn't even consider that lazy storytelling. If anything, that's effective storytelling, because you're not spoon-feeding a story to people. Like, yeah, I remember, we were talking about, like, that's why they added the skippable cutscenes in this game. But I remember we were talking, about, like, there was a conversation I had a long time ago in a Breath of the Wild stream. Someone told me that they didn't like how they handled the story in Breath of the Wild, that it was lazy, because all they had were cutscenes that had, like, no real connection. There was no order for these cutscenes. And I was inclined to disagree with the person, because, to be honest, the whole point of Breath of the Wild is that you're an amnesiac trying to figure out how to piece your history. And, like, the way that they told the story was to make sure that things would still have continuity, but flexible enough that if you were to find them on your own and leave freedom to the player, that they'd be able to find out the general overall story. Gotcha. Yeah, that's the thing too. Like, and with the Dark Souls series, I know that it's like, I always complain that people always they always compare everything to Dark Souls, but the way that Dark Souls told the story is the thing that we should be focusing on, not the difficulty. The way that they told the story. Oh boy. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? I thought I was gonna roll. Alright, see you later, Nubin. Thanks very much for joining us. Guys, we're probably gonna be ending the stream when I reach the Arbiter's Grounds, because there's quite a bit of stuff that has to be done here. And I'd like to at least gain more grounds before ending the stream, so that right when we start the next stream, it'll be starting the Arbiter's Grounds. Also, I love the music that they use here. It's really cool. But yeah, I remember, like, and I think as though when it comes to story in video games, and people are saying, like, should video games have a good story, should they not have a story, it's not, that's not the point. Because the thing is, though, not every game needs to have a story. Not every game needs to have a story, but if they will have a story, then that story needs to be told properly. Like, I'm always repeating this, but it's worth repeating, that not every, sorry, there's no such thing as a bad story, in my opinion. There is no such thing as a bad story. There's only bad storytellers. Like, if a story is bad because you tell it through, like, you know, 80 hours worth of cutscene. Oh my gosh, aim Link. There we go. After we get to the cave, after we get to the Arbiter's, okay, guys, after we beat the game, we're gonna end the stream. After we beat the game, then we'll stop. No, but the thing is, though, yeah, when they're talking about, like, you know, there's no such thing as a bad story, really. It's just how you tell it. Like, if a story is tiresome because it takes up like 5 hours worth of cutscene, then, you know, then that's gonna be bad. Like, that, like, unless it's such a good cutscene. I remember, like, Metal Gear Solid 4, that game is cutscene central. Like, I swear, there's like 70 hours or something like that. Like, lots of cutscene and dialogue. But that game and the cutscenes in that game are better than anything that we've ever seen on TV in 2008. Like, even, like, Sonic 06. People love making fun of Sonic 06. And, no, not even Sonic 06. Sonic Boom. Okay? Like, those games had terrible stories, but the concept of the stories might not have been that bad. It's just that they rushed that so much that, like, if they give it more time, and if they executed it properly, and actually told the story properly, then the story, like, again, it's not even about having a good story or a bad story. It's about how you tell it. Yeah, I haven't played Kingdom Hearts, so I can't say anything about that, but, you know. Do I play Overwatch? No, I did not play Overwatch. I have not played Overwatch, unfortunately. I guess I have a bit of an aversion to MOBAs. The game was rushed because the fans wanted it now. Yeah. I kind of want to play it. Uh-oh. Alright, guys, Battle Royale. Let's do this. Okay, where are those? Oh, man, there's 3 of them. Okay. Wait, what? They die? Hello? Uh-oh. Oh, there you are. It's like Hyrule Warriors all over again. Alright, okay, I think that's all of them. You just have to be very careful. Alright, tactical espionage action. Dun, 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 dun. It's possible to deflect the arrows. I believe that. Oh, what? Where were you even? You're lying to me right now, man. Haha! Oh yeah, this is a heart piece, you guys. Do not fall for the heart piece. Yeah, and I remembered that. I remember like thinking, oh cool, you can hit it for hearts. That's really, really cool. Actually, I was so excited in Breath of the Wild when it turns out that you can actually just that you can hit the roast to get their food. I was so excited because like, oh, it's just like in Twilight Princess when you got that heart piece. All right, boy, let's do this. If I had the mortal draw, this would be a much fast. Like this would be over pretty quickly because it does so much damage to bosses. This guy's gonna kill me in one hit if I'm not careful. Gotta position myself accordingly. Oh, too early. Oh! Almost got me! Almost got me. Not even close, babe. Yeah, no, it's not that one heart piece will affect me, but like, I was just... No, but that was like the most memorable heart piece in the game. That was the, most normal... The name of my book, Hartman's Physical and... Hartman's Metaphysical Anomaly. I'll just spell that for you guys. It's actually available... Oh, wait, no, okay, Burning House. I'll write it down in the chat. But it's actually available as an ebook for like $1. If any of you guys are willing to, you know, pay 99 cents American for... how many pages? I think it was like 200 pages. Something like that. Yeah! Yeah, it's a book that I've worked on for a while. Like, it's... Wow, I put in the 7. Alright. Yeah, this is going to be it. There's a lantern here that I can light up, but... Huh. Well, in any event, okay, we're gonna go inside and then we're gonna stop. Guys, that is all we have for today. Almost 4 hours. Man, nearly 4 hours. That was some fun stuff. That was a fun stream, you guys. Really, really good stream. We're getting into, like, the awesome part of the game, in my opinion. Like, this is the part of the game where it's like... How do I say this? Like, this is the part of the game where it really comes together. Like, this is the real... Like, I think it's because we don't have to worry about turning into wolf mode anymore. I think that might be the reason why. But yeah, this is like the crazy part of the game where it feels like, yeah, new Zelda game. Not to say that the first 3 dungeons were bad, but this is where it really sets it apart from the rest of the Zelda games. Anyways, guys, thank you very, very much for joining me on the stream. I am planning on uploading it's nothing special, just a couple of ARMS videos because, you know, just see some fun stuff that we've done on ARMS. Also, we do have a Discord server as well. If you guys are playing ARMS and you want to play with us, we do set up lobbies on occasion. We're trying to have it more frequently, but tomorrow is a bit of a busy day, so I wouldn't be able to do it myself. But there's a lot of friendly people in the Discord channel. There are a lot of very friendly people in the Discord channel that also own the game, and they might be willing to play with you if you were a nice enough person. No, they're all fantastic people, you guys. So yeah, be sure to introduce yourselves in the introductions thread, and put in your friend codes as well, and we'll set up the lobbies for that. Anyways, tomorrow I don't know if there will be an ARM stream. I might just work on a new series for ARMS for the channel, meaning I probably would be playing ARMS but not like recording it live, because I just want to show off other stuff about the game. Anyways guys, thank you very, very much for joining me, and I will see you next time. I'll see you guys, yeah, next time. Bye bye guys.